What is going on, my dudes? Everybody in the Cactus Militia, we are going to today resume the Baldur's Gate campaign, and last time they decided to go down into the cellar of the Vanthempur Villa. So, we are going to resume that.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, but like fucking like it's a fucking magical universe, but like all the non-magical stuff is supposed to like at least, you know, kind of reflect
What they
what
basically
physical
did
universe
was
would
made
be.
it to where like every single class with just taking the right shit can be broken as fuck. You know, like I said, like the crossbow expertise feat or whatever, where it doesn't make it to where it takes you a turn to reload.
All right, guys, welcome to session 3. Sorry that I was a little bit late.
It's okay, I had a longer nap.
Yeah. So, you know, BJ,
I warned all of you yesterday that today was my anniversary. I don't want to hear it.
but then don't post how excited you are to do D&D and then like, you know, an hour later be like, I'm gonna be like 15 minutes late. Like, don't be doing that shit. Just fucking say, yeah, we got D&D. I might be late. Let's have some fun. There you go.
He can't be excited even though he has to be a little late.
So what you're saying is that he should keep all of his joy in his life to himself and not share it with his friends? That's
so wait, you
man.
want me to not be myself and then him to not be excited? Today's a great day. Let's do this, guys.
I'm giving him shit. And there are still, I don't care whether it's streaming or not, there's just fucking shit you shouldn't fucking say.
Have you met me before? I don't understand the concept of shouldn't say.
What are
I
filters?
say the
filter.
shit people
Exactly.
don't want to say out loud, but they think it as well, or they find it funny and they just are scared of saying it because they care what people are gonna think of them.
My girlfriend brought over like 30 Hot Pockets. Oh,
Did she bring over a
Is
pocket
that a
hat?
euphemism or
A fucking cat.
Oh Jesus!
all right. So where we left off, you guys decided to go into the
Oh,
Ventham.
sorry, hot pocket. That's what I meant.
Fucking
Where
guy.
we left off, you guys went into the Ventham cellar.
Where's my
So-
cat, Fluffy?
It's in your backpack.
Wait, wait, cellar or dungeon? Because last time we were told it was a dungeon.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a dungeon, but it's considered their cellar.
I mean, any cellar can be a dungeon if you put a boss in it.
I hope it's a guy from 50 Shades. He was a good dungeon boss.
Boring.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
So,
Well, it's not like I
even
said.
well
I
written.
as you guys enter the cellar, 4 stone pillars brace the 10-foot-high vaulted ceiling of this dry cellar, the walls of which are lined by a dozen barrels of wooden braces. Half the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room and another by the south wall.
Do we see anything else in here?
Well, you
Did you
see
see anything?
you see a doorway.
Yeah, I
can
see
see
that
that.
doorway over there.
I still see myself only.
Oh, hang on.
Why are you breaking shit?
He didn't cast light yet.
And it's still in the piece until it's damaged. The spell
No,
gets
light only lasts for about 8 hours, but yeah,
hasn't been 8 hours.
I'll
But
edit
dark
that.
vision lasts forever. I mean, at least until like you get shot in the face with like magic
Yeah.
stuff or something.
There you go, buddy.
Great.
Yay, level 1
Your eyes.
sorcerer.
Thank you. Jesus, what is that? This light on everything? Good Lord.
So what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna wait for him to be able to see what the fuck he's doing.
You can.
I can see now.
Okay, move your ass.
He sees everything.
Red light, green light, 1, 2, 3.
What?
Oh, there it goes. Where do you want to go through here? Is that a lot? Is that a door?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a door.
and then there's one right here too.
Yeah.
I'll go here someplace.
Okay. Cool. So coming into this room, you see more than 200 corked bottles of wine displayed in a very tall set of wooden racks. It spans the west and south walls, and then some wooden crates in the middle.
I'm gonna investigate the wooden crates.
All right, roll me an investigation.
And I'm gonna investigate the bottles.
Okay. So, Godly, even with investigating the bottles that low, you can tell that they are a very fine wine. And then, Netherrock, looking into the crates, you do not find anything. In fact, they are empty.
Oh, that's stupid. Can't
I'm
even
gonna
get rid of their trash. God.
pee in one of the bottles and put it back.
Are you going to drink the wine
empty it
first?
No, the empty one. Wait, what's empty? The crate?
Yes.
The crate.
Oh,
You can poop in the crate.
I'm gonna pee in the crate.
I'm just gonna piss in a full bottle of wine.
Okay, so you're going to pee. You're going to pee in a crate.
Make a
Yeah,
sip.
yeah,
Okay, so you peed in the crate. Now it smells like pee.
perfect.
Do you want to do something else with one of those bottles?
It smells like you know, I would love to do something else with one of those bottles, but I'll get in trouble. I don't want mommy to yell at me again.
Those are her bottles.
Yeah. Mom's got to have wine o'clock.
Oh Lord.
Was that a fifth of vodka? Damn it,
No, mommy, I don't want to go back to soccer practice so you can have sex with the pool cleaner.
Oh my God.
So no trapdoors or anything? Any?
Well, I mean, no one's even looked in the other room or inspected the crates.
I did
I'm gonna-
inspect the
I'm gonna
bigger
put-
room.
I'm
Yeah.
going to finger this door open.
Roll me an investigation check real quick. Okay. So, kind of opening the door carefully, you don't necessarily see anything out of the ordinary as it opens up into a very bright hallway.
The fuck is on the ground?
It looks like a trap.
Someone else go.
Someone else go.
There was nothing in this room, right?
Well, nobody investigated or anything.
Oh, I did.
Oh, did you investigate the crate?
Yeah, because since we were just walking past her.
So, as we're going through this hallway, guys, we are going to do it probably at about 10 feet at a time, 10, 20 feet at a time.
So, did we find anything in this room when Tano investigated the crates?
So he investigated. Oh, did he investigate these crates?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
what he was saying. That
Alright,
he investigated those ones.
As you begin to kind of go to the top crate, Godly, and you open it up, out pop, 3
Why?
little purple devils.
Yay!
I need
See what you
everybody.
did, Godly.
I need
see what you
everybody
did.
to roll initiative.
That's good.
I'm gonna be.
Oh, these things actually look scary.
Oh, I wasn't clicked on my token. Son of a
What was your first roll?
19.
You should have learned. Sorry. Click your token. No.
You need me to roll again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
Huh,
just put.
Take
oh,
that one.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I was gonna be nice, but I guess I don't need to be nice.
See, my dice is just being nice to me now because I'm gonna start rolling with sharpshooter and it's -5. So it's just being nice right now.
All right,
Just
Nathrak,
saving the ones for later.
it is your turn first.
All right. So is there a way to? No, I'm gonna attack this one here. I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. Oh, you crit.
Oh, crit.
It's dead.
All right, roll damage.
Okay.
Your arrow shoots so hard it splinters off and kills all of them.
No,
The room
but it
disappeared.
did go poof. So losing your arrow, you kind of pierce straight into the devil, and as it does, it just poof.
I just love it. Oh, crit.
I mean, it's only 34 damage.
Skipped over the oh shit part. Just oh crit.
All right, Godly, it's your turn.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm going to use this right
Are
here.
you sure?
Nope.
Okay.
Not sure at all.
Take your time. Take your time.
Can I? You sure?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's really nice.
All right, hurry the fuck up.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit it with my weapon. He scared me. I don't have a weapon. No, I'm just kidding.
What'd you say to me, you little shit?
Do I attack with this mace? Okay, you're attacking that one.
How?
You kind of need to walk up to it, buddy.
Oh, my fault. I thought.
That's a long hammer.
You are going to hit.
You know what I'm saying?
Is your weapon is just a normal weapon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see, that's 9. Okay. So hitting it, you do swing pretty hard and you make contact with the creature. However, as you hit it, you seem to not do as much damage as you thought you did.
Okay.
All right.
Now,
So
I guess I can't. No, I'm good.
Yeah, you can. You can move before after you attack.
Yeah.
It just has to be within the 30 feet that you're able to move.
No, it would
Okay.
have to be 5 feet unless he wants to invoke an opportunity
Hey,
attack.
technically he can move, 25 feet if he really
Hey,
wants
Cody,
to.
Cody.
True. Very true. Right here. I'm good.
Okay, so this one's going to come up and hang on.
Nibble on your little toesies.
Oh, okay. So this one's going to come up to Nathrok and proceed to bite and then try to attempt to stab Nathrok with its fork that it's carrying. Okay.
He wants to eat
Just
your
because
feet
I
for
made
dinner.
your friend go poof doesn't mean you need to be all dickish.
So the bite is going to hit
Dick.
for 9 damage. The fork is going to miss, however.
It's a hell of a bite, man. It's a hell of a bite.
And then he is going to fly here, and I know what you're thinking. You do not get an opportunity attack by him leaving.
Well, why?
It's an ability. So he kind of just swooshes away faster than you can react.
I can loose one of them arrows pretty damn quick.
All right, Draugr, it's now your turn. All right, both of those are going to miss.
I know, I'm amazing. Thank you.
All right, Thali, it's your turn.
Okay. You do this one. Nope.
Nope. All right, Random, it's your turn.
Just kidding.
Random's out in the hall. He said, fuck this shit.
I want to put it over here.
What are you trying to do?
The cast bonfire somewhere down the hall. That way, if dudes hear our homies crashing and banging around in the other room, they have to walk through a bonfire to get to us, which is hilarious.
Okay. All right. So the other one is going to come up to Godly and do the same thing. He's going to attempt to bite you and then swing with its fork. Both of which are going to miss Godly.
Aw. He tried.
All right, Nathrok.
All right. Dice don't fail me now. And they failed me.
Yes, they did. All right. Godly, it's your turn.
We talked about this.
Jesus.
All right, Godly, roll your damage.
No, I don't want to. I changed my mind. I want to hit the rewind button.
Roll your damage. All right. So you kind of, as you kind of like step forward to lose a firebolt from your hands, the devil kind of trips you with its tail. And as you trip, you just light the ground underneath you on fire, dealing 7 points of damage.
I don't believe that.
So Thali, this one is going to attempt to bite and hit you with its fork, the one next to you.
Okay.
Because it's a dick.
Hitting you twice for a total of 11 damage.
Ow.
Ooh, that was fancy.
And then Draugr, it's now your turn.
I'm going to lightly pray.
All right, you're gonna hit. Which one are you hitting?
The only one I can see.
Oh, that's right. You can't see the other one because of the pillar. All right. So as you lose your arrow, it's the same thing that Nathrok does. You lose your arrow, and as soon as it makes contact, the creature just kind of gets sucked straight into a void, and it's gone.
It's not the first time that happened today, I'm sure.
All right, Thali, it's your turn.
Okay.
I was one away from a crit.
All right, so unfortunately that firebolt is going to miss. Random, it is your turn.
Can I
Jeez.
shoot the guy through the doorway from here? Like, I mean, I can see the motherfucker.
If you can see him, then yes.
You could just move 2 squares and have perfect line of sight.
All right, so unfortunately that ray of frost is going to miss. All right, this one's going to fly back over to Godly and attempt to bite and attack it. And the fork is going to just barely nick you as you begin to dodge the attacks, hitting you for 1 point of damage.
Who?
You, Draugr.
Oh.
Ow. You scraped me, you dick. Now I'm gonna get something.
I could just imagine it's like that Family Guy episode where he's like, ah, I mean, you didn't draw blood, but that hurt. All right, Nethrok, it's your turn. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Now I gotta go get a tetanus shot, you dick.
Infernal tetanus, which is worse.
Exactly. Because that would infer something. Oh, guess what, Tano?
What?
I got Nightborn last night.
So, Nethrok,
Nice.
losing
I
your
put a thumbs up
arrow,
on the comment earlier.
the creature kind of just swats the arrow away with its wing. With that, Godly, it is now your turn.
Okay, dokie, so what I'm gonna do here.
You can use your channel divinity as an action. You present your holy symbol and evoke the healing that can restore a number of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level.
So I'm level 3 cleric, so that's 15.
Okay, so you're choosing who, like, you, anybody within, it looks like 30 feet of you, you can divide the 15, or no, you guys are level 4, so it's 20.
Well, no, because I have a 1 in sorcerer.
Oh, yeah, okay, so 15.
Yeah, and then I also get the bonus +2 for my, or wait, is it 3? Let's see. Yeah, 3 for this.
So, because that's channel divinity, it is not a spell, so you only get the 15 on that.
Okay. Alright, cool. So 15, now I'm gonna put 11 here, and then the rest in here.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I get 4 points.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright, guys, give me just a second.
Did you know how many points she was missing, Tano?
She took 11 damage.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I just put. She has a lot less than me, so I figured I'd put it back up.
I can't
Yeah, no,
see
that-
how many
that's-
she has.
I was just curious if you were able to see how many she had, because I can't.
Oh, no.
I can
No.
only see Nethrok's health.
Me too.
Why is that?
can see
I
mine,
haven't
but-
had a chance to log in to set the tokens so that you guys can see everybody's health. So that's my
I can
bad.
see the green bar, but not the numbers.
So, alright, Draugr, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna do nothing.
The short sword actually hits the first one.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay, for 18 damage. So, kind of as you swing your sword, you can feel the planes kind of shift around it, and you just cut a straight gash down the middle of this devil, and as you do that, just the black purplish blood spills from its body as it lies on the ground, lifeless.
Check
I,
these
ne-
bodies.
I nearly whiffed the hit, but I crit both the damage.
I barely hit him, but it was powerful.
Yeah.
I can dig it. Sweet.
Checking these bodies.
One body. The other two disappeared.
I'm gonna take the fork.
Ooh.
The pitchfork.
I think
No,
it's
he
a
just
sword.
said fork.
I mean, I don't know what pitch they're in, but you know, it's still
It's
a fork.
looking at the fork. It's just a very large pitchfork, purple in color, almost like it's been twisted from the 9 layers of the hells.
Can I take it?
I mean, yeah, you can.
What's the damage?
Just look up pitchfork in the compendium.
And do I find anything on the body?
Investigating the bodies, no, you don't find anything necessarily of value. But looking around the crates, you can see a plethora of delicious food, such as cheese wheels, bread. Almost like these crates could sustain the Van Thampoor family for months and months.
My compendium doesn't have any knowledge on anything, apparently.
Just look up fork.
Yeah. What do you think I did? Looked up dildo?
Okay.
See, I can't control it, alright? My brain just, boom, it comes out. I looked up fork, I looked up pitchfork, I looked up
What
pitchfork.
about
It doesn't tell me shit.
javelin? Probably javelin will be the closest to the damage.
It's not a pitchfork.
It is with 2 broken pieces.
Yeah, but if I can't look up pitchfork, then I can't add
Yeah,
it as a weapon.
I just tried to do the same thing.
Pitchfork is just a sad trident.
I mean, not if it's from, like, hell. Then it's a radical trident.
Hang on.
It's still shit.
So I guess you could just do a trident instead. Yeah, I mean, it does the same amount of damage and everything, so I think that's probably what it is.
I mean, tridents are essentially like a pitchfork, so
I would actually like to hear what any difference is between the two.
There's not. One is a commoner weapon.
Pitchfork is for farming.
Well, so in
It's not a
D&D,
weapon.
weapon-wise, pitchforks are more of like a commoner weapon that you find on NPCs, while a trident is what you would call the actual, like, martial weapon.
Well, you see, that's
So the
because
trident has more backup.
a pitchfork is curved, or whatever you want to blades, whereas a trident is straight.
Okay. Well, regardless, if you want to pick it up, you can add trident to your list.
Poggers.
I could use my level, like I got level 2 spells, so you said I could use one of my level 1s as level 2s, right?
Some of them, yeah.
Okay.
It depends on if it lets you cast it at level 2 or not.
Oh, like when you click it?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, you guys are going into the hallway?
Yeah. I'm gonna dispel that bonfire, by the way, so just ignore that.
Okay. So, in this hallway, guys, we're going to take it, like I said, 10 to 20 feet segments. Let me see if I have a macro for this.
so like two boxes at a time, like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Which way we want to go, guys? South?
Which
Or
way do
north?
you want to go?
I guess going south, maybe.
All right, let's go north.
This
So
fucking
dumb.
guy.
Hang on real quick, guys. So you guys are going this way?
I don't know. He said south, so I don't trust him.
Okay, yeah. So south is going to be down.
Yeah, I know. I want to go up.
Okay, so give me just a second, guys. So, like, as soon as you guys begin to turn the corner, two cultists just begin to walk up. And
Yes.
I'm gonna have to have everybody roll initiative.
You see what I said? He said, "Let's go south." I say, "No, let's go north." And now we gotta be
turned
in a
the
fight.
corner, and those guys popped in. All right.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wouldn't have mattered. He would have fucking put those motherfuckers in there regardless. You know
and
that.
guess who's in front of the tank? You.
Well, Sally just needs to back up, and when I get the chance, I'll move back.
He has the highest initiative. Now y'all blocking, he can't do shit.
I've got the
You can
second
squeeze
highest.
past us.
What does that do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So going back into combat, unfortunately, I'm a little bit irritated with the fact that that happened. Okay, so Godly, you are up first. I will let you squeeze past them, given that this is not as cramped of a space as before.
Alright, I'm gonna come right here, and then I'm gonna do this real quick.
I mean, that's a long action you'd have to do before that.
Whoa, 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 man, hold up. No, I'm just kidding. Also, guys, my girlfriend might be getting WoW to play with us.
Gross.
What is she gonna? You're gonna have to get her some Volpira.
Well, I mean, she actually wants to, like, do it, so all she'd have to do is have Actually, I don't even know if she needs BFA anymore.
Well, yeah, you'd have to have the expansion.
Alright, so who are you caring for, Godly?
Myself.
Okay, so go ahead and heal yourself.
Good thing you only have to touch yourself to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I accidentally healed myself because I was already touching.
That's a real good way to make a target of yourself. Step in front of everyone else and then heal someone.
That's right.
So, is that your turn, Godly?
How much did I move? I moved 5, 10, 15. Can I actually go right here? Or no? I can stay here if you want.
Well, I didn't see where you were moving. Unless you let go of the token, I can't see what you're doing. Yeah, you can move there. That's fine.
Okay.
Cool. All right, Netherrock. What would you like to do, sir? Okay.
Absolutely nothing.
Yes.
You could still shoot from here though, right? This is like a little step in and out kind of spot.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to see him now. I mean, I could step over there and do that.
You could put part of you in the crack of the wall.
No,
All right.
that won't let me.
Godly, the cultist is going to swing at you with his scimitar, slashing into your arm, holding your mace for 5 damage. And with that, we go to Draugr's turn.
What the fuck is that idiot ranger doing up ahead of me?
Allowing people to be able to shoot past me, kind of deal.
Can we actually go in there?
I mean, if he can move in there, then yeah. I have the enforced walls turned on.
Yeah, it'll let me move in. I just can't see them without, stepping out, kind of deal.
Be a bunch of peekaboo again.
Although less peekaboo than with those zombies.
I have my fucking... Okay, so I don't even need to... Oh, Draugr, you're gonna hit. Which one are you hitting?
The one in front of me.
Okay, So losing your arrow, the moment that it makes contact, the same old trademark that you and Nethrok do, it gets sucked into the void of another plane and ceases to exist.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about Kobe shit.
All right.
We got that hoodoo voodoo.
All right, Random, it's your turn. Unfortunately, that is going to miss. All
I
right.
feel like this map should be 3 wide.
Yeah. That's
The
why
way
he's
it's
at
drawn.
your spot, I think, man.
Thalia, it is now your turn.
Well, with these guys in front of me, as far back as I am,
You can move like 6 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause 5 feet.
You can just stand right in front of me, and then move over one after you attack.
okay.
Hit him with the Kobe. Kobe.
Okay, so that firebolt's going to hit. For 10 damage. So losing your firebolt, you just immediately catch this cultist's robes on fire. And as he begins to burst into flame, it then travels to his skin, and you begin to see all of the skin on his body just char. And as it begins to char black, like dark, dark black, he just kneels down to the ground and falls over dead.
Damn it, woman! We could have used those robes.
Loot those bodies.
Alright, so with
Yeah.
that, you guys have ended combat. So, investigating the robes, you find 6 gold pieces total.
Alright. Everybody gets a gold piece. What?
Fine.
What happened? There was 6 pieces, right?
Yeah.
There's 5 of us.
Yeah, there you go. You get a piece each. Congratulations.
I'll allow it since, you know...
Well, it's up to Nethrok what he wants to do.
Oh.
Yeah, let's just do 1 gold piece each for now, and then when we get more loot, I'll add that to the, because I have a sell divvy up list. I'll add that to the sell divvy up stuff.
You're gonna type 1 gold in there?
Yeah, I actually did. That's exactly what I fucking did. 1 gold piece.
Alright, so I want to continue taking this into sections of 10 feet. Draugr, to your knowledge, you are stealthed, being very quiet along the sewers.
Oh, dear
I'm
Jesus.
totally stealth.
Random, you tripped in one of the trenches, but you are trying to be as quiet as you can. And then Nethrok as well, you are sneaking your way through the
Well, Draugr and I are trying to. This motherfucker over here is making all sorts of noise.
So, Godly, coming up to this kind of outcropping, all you see is the crumbled dead end of this hallway. There is nothing beyond it. Looks like maybe it went somewhere at one point, but it no longer does. Alright, you guys are good to move up. Don't all jump at once, guys.
I'm
just
waiting
hit
for the
myself
tank.
for a second.
Oh.
Alright, I was just healing myself up.
Okay. I'll let you guys know whenever you need to stop moving. Just kind of take it like as a group thing. All right, stop right there.
He said stop.
3 spaces.
Yeah, but
later.
I'm assuming that he's saying stop at the entrance to the next hall area.
Assuming, you know what they say about assuming. You're an ass.
Well, he's not correcting me, so
He's reading.
No, I'm not. I'm not reading.
He
See?
doesn't know how to read.
Maybe we find Scuba Steve down here.
All right, you
Yeah,
guys
there's-
are good if you want to go through the door, or if you want to go more down the hallway.
I should go to this door right here.
right.
I mean, we could just have both of the Rangers sneak attack it
True.
and just kill him.
Go for it. Go ahead.
Rando, get your loud ass out the way.
Rando, I need you to roll a stealth check if you're going to move. All right, you're
Don't
good.
move. Just stand there.
You're good to move out of the way, buddy.
Cody,
Well, I'm waiting for Rando to get the fuck out my way.
you can't hit
How
from around
much,
that corner
how
anyway.
much more out the way do you want me, motherfucker?
Can you aim at the top one?
Yep.
Okay, I'll aim at the bottom one.
Okay.
All right.
Can we a sneak attack or do we
Yes,
need a?
you guys can do your. This is gonna be your surprise round for this. Let's start with Draugr. Go ahead and hit.
Or miss?
Yes, so that one is going to miss. Nathrock, it is your turn to do yours. And that one is going to hit, so go ahead and roll damage. And you're hitting the the top one.
Top one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So losing your arrow as it begins to travel through planes and come back and strike, it takes the robed figure that you see completely by surprise, and he begins to stumble back and then gets back up. The other one has now been alerted as well, so I need everybody to roll me initiative. One, two, three, four. I'm missing Godly. Okay.
He found Jurgen's lotion in the corner.
Oh my god, dude. All right, Thali, it's your turn first.
Hey, you ever wear leather for a long time? It chafes.
So can I move up?
I'm pretty sure you can't do anything unless you are allowed to slip by.
If you can see any of them, then you can hit them.
Yeah.
As long as your spell is within range, of course.
Pretty sure like everything she has is gonna be like 60 feet.
She has spell
No, some of
sniper.
them are 30.
She has. Doesn't she have spell sniper or something?
I mean, isn't Fireball like 120?
Yeah, firebolts.
Oh wait, yeah, you did choose. Like Tano asked, did you choose Spell Sniper as your feat?
I have no.
Well, that's a whole lot of help.
I don't know if I chose it.
I would
Look at
hope
you
so.
see the text where it says all of the shit that you're good at? Does it say anything? Like spell sniper?
Does it
Yeah.
say anything?
Sorcerer level 4 spell sniper.
There you go.
There you go.
Then
Or-
is there a checkbox next to Spell Sniper?
I don't think so. It just doubles your distance.
Oh, okay.
Or I think it doubles your distance, but I don't think there's a negative to it because you don't do extra damage.
No,
Ooh.
it just
All right,
does it.
so Thali, you're gonna hit with the firebolt. Please roll me damage. All right, so you're only going to do the one. Which are you attacking, the back one or the front one?
The bottom one.
Okay.
It's the only one I can see.
He just.
I'm
Ow.
really far from.
So-
You
Oh.
singed his hair.
As you lose your firebolt, it's a little hard to aim with as many people that are in front of you. You do hit him, and you just kind of singe a little bit of his face. Not too much, though.
Ow.
Well, you know,
You cleaned up his whiskers. That's what you did.
wanted to let him know it was here.
All right,
You make
Draugr, it's your turn.
Max body spray.
You make a great barber.
All right, guys. Should I move up, or what do you want me to do?
Well, I'm assuming he could flip past us, since he was able to in the previous hallway, and it's the same
Yeah,
width.
I'm just gonna move up just one.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go for the. Wait. Let's see.
I hit the top one pretty hard.
Are you able to tell me whose turn it is next?
It tells you in the turn order.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
it doesn't.
if I hover over it, it does. Okay, that's the one I was thinking about going for anyway.
Yeah, the one
So,
that I
yeah.
hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I was thinking just kill him, get him out of the way,
Mm-hmm.
or do nothing and stand here and look pretty nice.
All
You're doing
right.
great with that planar with that sharpshooter, buddy.
Oh yeah, I'm doing fucking amazing.
Draugr, he is going to come up to you and cast the spell Inflict Wounds
Oh yeah, baby.
at the 2nd level.
Oof.
Missing you completely.
I knew
What?
it.
That's real helpful.
Excuse me.
All right. With that, Nithrak, it's now your turn. All right. I'm assuming you're attacking this one.
Yep.
All right. So go ahead and roll damage. All right. And as you lose your arrow, strike this target, he poofs out of existence.
Poof.
All right. With that, the other one is going to walk up to you again, Draugr, and cast Inflict Wounds again.
This time he thinks.
And completely.
And shoot Stain on the face. You're dead.
I mean, you ever like drive by a skate park and see like little kids trying to punch each other but completely failing? This is what's going on right now.
You ever wonder why
Okay,
it's
so
taking-
Draugr,
Yeah.
I'm going to start this off by saying I'm sorry. He is going to put so much energy into the spell, and you, as it begins to happen, you just feel gashes just begin to cut all around your body and just deepen extremely deep. And he's going to do 40 damage to you.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. So your DC on that would be a 45. Would you like to try to roll that?
Well,
Or
he
wait.
already rolled.
Hang on.
Yeah, it just says that he has to make a charisma saving throw DC 5 plus the damage taken.
Yeah, so if he just took 40 damage, he has to roll a total of 45.
Oh. Oh.
Ouch.
How does he? Try to-
Yeah.
I think he like probably crit or something with that spell.
Well, if it's a crit, I can't use it anyway.
It says can't use if it 0 hit points or by a crit.
So he did crit, so it still would have hit you, dog.
He's trying. He's trying.
He's trying to find something.
Yeah.
I
got.
I did not want to ass rape you with one hit, dog. I hate it.
Dude, this is going on YouTube.
and yeah, it is, BJ. Like,
Wow. I mean, at least all I said was dildo.
You said worse than that.
yeah,
I
that
didn't
is
say
true.
nothing.
You did say worse than that last session.
Last
Alright.
session? No, I didn't.
So
Accidentally this session.
Draugr is down. With that, Godly, it is now your turn.
And apparently I'm being molested. So please save me.
Alright, I'm gonna move right there.
So you. What the fuck?
I mean, he made me his bitch, so.
Okay, so Draugr, you're gonna take 8 hit points, and it looks like you can spend a hit die as well as he's healing you if you'd like.
Just to let you know, I get that +2 because that is a spell.
That is a feat.
Damn it! I tried. All right, that's fine.
Do what now?
So you can roll any number of your hit die to regain health, as well as you just got 8 health back.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
How about that for his morale? Does he get a morale check?
So I get to roll a d10.
Just press hit die on your character sheet, and it'll roll it. There you go. So you can roll up to 4 times.
You can get all your health back if you want.
Just,
Not if you roll a 1.
That's not gonna help you a whole lot.
We can try again.
There you go.
Ooh, there you go.
See,
From
balance.
one spectrum to the other.
There you go.
It's okay. He's just gonna smack me across the face like a stepdad again. It's fine.
So you got one more roll if you want it.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So with that, Random, it's now your turn.
Run away!
Fuck that.
He's like, I'm out.
Ooh. Good night.
All right. So go ahead and roll your damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh. Ooh. And he's standing in water, right?
No, he is not.
He smells like hot dogs.
Okay, so taking 30 damage, your Witch Bolt, you just kind of see him get extremely electrocuted by this, so he's shaking violently, and as it begins to subside, he kind of stumbles onto one knee and gets back up.
What?
He used to be a crack baby. Oh wait, I can't say that, right? My bad.
Alright, Thali, it's your turn.
Oh.
God, this is going so bad.
Well, if no one said something about not being able to say things, our brains wouldn't be wired to say things we can't say.
But at the same time, people shouldn't have to say things that you shouldn't have to say.
Hey, if I gotta walk around thinking I can't say maybe,
That's why I don't stream. I'd break the rules immediately.
Alright, so Thali, that firebolt is going to miss. With that, Draugr, it is now your turn.
You can do it.
poke.
Poke him in the butt.
Hook him in the eyes.
So both of those hit. Go ahead and roll one of the damage first, though. Okay. Yeah. So your first swing, as you begin to just cut through this man, it's almost like it's butter. Like the electricity from earlier just kind of softened up his muscles and his bones, and you just cut straight through.
That's what you get for ass raping me, bitch!
I hope you enjoyed my CPR.
All right, you guys have officially
I call
ended
that a-
combat.
That's what I call
If
a
you
comeback
electrocute
story.
them, they can't touch you, buddy.
I say we should investigate this door over here and not go up that hallway yet.
Let's investigate the TOS.
Yeah, we're gonna go in here. There's gonna be 3 more guys.
Knowing our fucking luck.
Hey, all I know is I got another hit die. I'm ready.
You got one left.
I got one left.
And he can't even use that spell, that feat again until we take a short break, a short rest, or a long rest.
Well, you know, I
Okay.
can't use my dice
So,
until...
so are you guys are opening up this door?
Him first.
Let me ask something real quick though, because it says I can't use it on the same person again. So I could use it on other people.
Yeah, that's true. If it says that, then yeah.
Okay, cool beans.
So before I open up the store, I am going to go get a glass of water. I will be right back.
Okay, thirsty.
Wow, delay, perfect.
I already have my glass of water.
I'm heating up some Singapore noodles.
Ooh.
And he didn't even give us loot to fight over while
Oh wait.
Oh,
is
we
it
didn't
Singapore
We
investigate
didn't
him
even
yet.
loot those dudes. We left them there dead.
Well, like, you guys are deleting half of them out of existence.
Wait, Cody didn't loot? Wait,
Nah. I
Wait.
figure we got to go that way eventually, anyways. If this fucking room here doesn't lead into a hallway,
if there's a day where Nithrock doesn't loot something, I swear to God he must have got smacked up inside the head before or something, because he's
I
got brain
didn't
damage if he ain't looting.
I didn't loot.
Right?
You're a goblin. Go
And I
loot.
did not get smacked upside the head. But fine,
Okay.
I will. Since I have that
Also,
one
like-
gold piece, I will go up here and loot these guys when he gets back. So that way, I'm just gonna roll this now. There we go. That way, if there's any loot, then I'll just.
Yeah, but he didn't
sell
see
it
it, so
and-
obviously you cheated.
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
Okay.
See, exactly. Cheated.
I'm investigating the dead bodies that we just ignored and didn't loot, because apparently if I didn't loot it, it's because I got hit upside the head and wasn't paying attention.
Okay, so looking at the dead bodies, you
See?
do not find anything of value.
Okay. Well, that was real fucking useful.
All right, so before you guys do anything after I open this door, I have some reading.
Okay, cool, because I'm making food.
So we won't move in there.
So, a
Like, you open the
broad-shouldered
door and I see
figure with
something.
purple skin and a beard of a writhing snake-like tentacles stands in the middle of the room, lined by iron doors. Lightening its grip on a glaive as it glares at you through the darkness. Each door is set with a small barred window, and a ring of keys hangs from the creature's belt.
I want that glaive. I want that glaive, guys.
Can't have it. So we're waiting for you to be done reading and then we move?
Hang on.
I figured I'd just get that initiative roll in. 'Cause
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to do the initiative roll.
we all know where this is going.
Why? I wanted him to see if he'll trade me those keys for this cat.
Oh my god, dude.
It's limited edition. I mean, how many times down here are they really going to be able to get a cat?
I'll back
Oh,
him
since
up.
Random and I rolled the same, are you gonna have us roll a d6?
It automatically does a tiebreaker for you guys whenever I,
I mean-
click on descend.
A lot of things could be settled over
1, 2, 3.
cats.
I need godly and
Yeah, I'm
Draugr.
about to.
Being on the same page. Thank you.
Yes!
That's right. I'm first because I'm the bestest. And I got a cat.
I'm just happy I got 11 because I'm in the back of the room.
All right,
Oh.
godly, it's your turn first.
Alright.
Let me know if you can't move into the room. You should be able to.
Yeah, I can move to. Can I move to here without taking that?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. And then I'm going to Tim with. God, I hope I don't fail. I gotta find a damn thing first. There it is.
No,
Okay, just use your crossbow.
All right, so you are going to hit, even though yeah. So you are going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage. All right, so losing your firebolt. Hang on. What? Why is it? Oh.
So actually, it's a miss.
Okay, so as you well, no, he does hit. So as you lose this firebolt from your hand and it makes contact with the with the broad-shouldered creature, it seems completely unaffected by your firebolt's damage and effect.
Okay.
Okay. So with that, he is going to make an attack at you.
that seems healthy.
Hang on.
He kills you with one hit because he used your fireball against you.
Your AC is 18?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's going to swing at you with his beard and his glaive, both missing.
Sweet.
I know what that's like. Nath, just move up 1 if you're not going to go in the room. So it's.
I'm gonna be
spread out.
moving in.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. All right, Netherark, it's your turn.
Not that I'm gonna do anything with it, but you know.
Now remember, guys, if I'm about to die, run in front of me and take the damage, and I'll pick you back up. Right?
All right,
Save yourselves, so I can save you.
Random, it is now your turn.
Yeah, my character sheet is missing one of the 2 metamagic things that I got at 3rd level. Apparently, it's 3rd level you get them for sorcerer, not 4th.
Okay, well, that's not a feat then.
No, it's not as a feat.
Hang on.
What about
Whatever.
legs?
Yeah,
I've only
well,
got the
level
motherfucking twin spell thing on there, and it's supposed to have the empowered spell thing as well. Is what I was getting at.
You know, you're just a little too late.
Not that I'm gonna be using that one right now anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
When
I
in doubt,
don't-
use your light crossbow.
See if it lets you add another one whenever you guys level, which you guys will be doing.
Right after we kill this son of a gun.
No. You guys will be leveling again. Oh, at Candlekeep. Okay.
Where? Wow, way to spoiler.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like Greenton.
Yeah. It's where they sell the ganja.
Yeah. And by ganja, he means herbal tea.
You guys are retarded.
No, it's green tea, dumbass.
All right, Random, go ahead and roll your damage, please.
From baby tea leaves.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
I always knew he was
All right,
smart.
so losing the ray of frost from your hands, you're going to kind of just be almost frightened by the creature standing in front of you, and you are actually going to hit Godly for that 7 points of damage.
Damn, I was kind of hoping I hit myself.
You know what's great? I can't see where any of you fucking went.
You know what the worst part about it is? When I crit miss, I hit myself, but when other people crit miss, they hit me.
It depends on what I roll for the D100.
What am I taking, 7?
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Okay. It's all good. I'm gonna accidentally hit you. I'm gonna pay you back by letting you dead.
All right, so Thali, it's now your turn.
You can do it.
Hit me too.
I'm gonna go right here, by the way.
Okay.
All right, so that's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That's my favorite move right there, chromatic orb. Hope it doesn't eat it too.
Oh!
So, what type of damage type are you doing?
Let's do lightning.
Okay, lightning. All right, so as you lose this chromatic orb from your hands, it hits him pretty hard, dealing 23 points of damage. And he looks pretty taken aback by it. It hit him pretty hard. With that, Draugr, it is now your turn.
So he's resistant to fire, huh? Apparently I'm doing it.
All right, so you hit both times. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
It's 23.
Is that the total damage?
For all 4 of those numbers, yeah.
Okay, so swinging your short sword, you do hit, but as you kind of make contact, you almost feel some resistance on his skin as you begin to make contact with him, not really dealing as much damage as you thought you did.
You little bitch.
All right, Godly, it's now your turn.
It is.
Quick question. Did I hit for physical or magic with planar?
It's because of the type of weapon that you have that it had the resistance, not because of necessarily it was magical or not.
Okay.
Planar uses, it doesn't actually use like an actual magic, it uses force damage, by the way, Matt.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it
Whoops.
affects melee is the same or not.
No, it Planar Warrior just in general adds force damage to the weapon itself.
All right, so Godly, you're gonna hit with that. Go ahead and roll damage, please. All right. So you're going to hit him with radiant energy for 21 points of damage, and as you kind of see this radiant energy hit him, he just begins to screech in pain and just falls dead to the ground.
Does anybody else see the purple dot on Thali's character?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
when you
That's probably fine.
Possibly.
I did it.
Oh, you did
Oh,
it?
okay. I was like, the fuck?
I
Why
was
did
trying
you have
to.
some random ass purple dot?
I was trying to be kind and ignore it. I didn't want to bring it to her attention about the big ugly dot on her face. But I mean, since you brought it up, I mean, they make pills for that now.
So, Nethrarch, inspecting the body, you find
He's inspecting his sister's face.
you find a set of keys. And Fallister, this young man says, "Wait, it's you from Elfsong Tavern. Please let me out. I can help you."
How many keys are on this in this set of keys?
A set of 6.
Oh well, shit. That means they're only for these fucking doors. Oh, fine. So what?
I want to investigate what the room is we're in.
Yeah, let's.
Like, is this a prison?
This is obviously a prison.
Yeah, looking around, I mean, I described the room as having iron bars, so yes, it is a prison.
So
I mean, it could
who's
be
this
like,
person?
and they're free to walk around. I don't know.
Look, I've been in a prison from time to time, and this is definitely a prison. Not a very good one, though.
So, this one right here kind of looks at random and says, "Please, I have important information. I can give it to you, and I know this entire cellar like the back of my hand. I can help you get out."
You wait your turn. I'm talking to this guy right here. Damn it! I'll come over there and talk to you in a minute.
Wow. I mean, you heard him.
I'm gonna stand here and be useless until I need to be hit again.
I'm gonna eat on a dead ration.
Hang on, real quick. So, what are you saying to so for intents and purposes, this right here is a woman. It's just got a commoner token.
Who?
The one that Nethrarch's standing in front of.
That's a very
She says,
bearded,
Please let me
woman.
out. My name is Madam Satia Theon Hoon.
Oh, that's the mama.
That's a mouth ass. That's a mouthful right there. All right.
That's what she.
What? Why are you down here?
I was trying to come up with some information, kind of just meet with the Duke, but they seem to capture me.
Insight.
Anybody else want to roll insight?
I got this. Damn it.
So as far as you guys can tell, this lady is telling the truth.
Kill her.
She's useless. She couldn't even help herself. But isn't
Where's
that
Where's my money?
I'm going to What do we get if we let you out of here?
Oh, I have some horrible information I would love to share about the Duke. It would ruin her political future.
That sounds stupid. I don't care about that.
Who gives a crap about political?
That sounds like
Information.
stuff we gotta go.
So,
through.
out of game real
Blackmail
quick,
for
you
which
guys
is
are
a lot of
specifically
effort.
here to stop the Van Thampoor family. So,
Like
So I
that.
should kill her.
oh my god.
No, like I thought the lady in the thing wasn't the.
Let's get
Family.
apparently
No,
there's
she
one-
is not. She is not the mom. She says her name is Lady Satir Theon Hoon.
Okay, so she's a rival of the dudes that we're here to fucking prosecute.
Yes.
Yeah, but we get to do whatever we want.
That's true. Because he said if anybody gets in our way, kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, collateral damage. They really should write stuff down for us, but still.
Well,
I mean,
this one,
and-
like, she's not really getting in our way. She's just trying to give us information on a negative information on the woman that we're down here looking for.
But how do we know it's good information?
Well,
You know, I could say that I have a 12-inch sword, and I could be lying, and it's really just a butter knife.
as long as it's a wide blade, it's fine.
Okay.
Guys.
What? We're talking
Wow.
about kitchen utensils. You got a problem?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and
You want to ask her how it is here? Ask her if she knows any nice ladies around here for you.
I'm gonna go ahead and just let her out.
Okay. So she's gonna come out and say, "Oh, thank you
I'm
very
gonna
much."
aim my bow in preparation.
She says, "Oh, thank you very much. I will go and spread rumors about the Van Thampoor family immediately."
And she kind of just runs.
Wait! I stop her before she gets out the door.
Okay. What would you like to say to her?
Do you know any secret doors or anything in this place? You know, you got some secrets to tell me? Huh?
Intimidation check.
I just had to turn him down. So, trying to intimidate her, you don't necessarily intimidate her very much. She says, "Oh, I don't know any secrets about this about this cellar. I was just going to go simply spread rumors and ruin their political future."
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Good job, pat on the butt. Go team.
Okay, so she's
All right.
going to disappear.
Now, what do you got for me over here?
Okay, so as you walk up to him, he says, "Oh, it's you from the bar. My name is Fallister Fisk." And looking at this guy, you see a very short, lean male human. He looks to be in about his 50s. And he says, "I work for a lady. I work for a sage in Candlekeep. Her name is Silvira Savikas. She's a good friend of mine. She's been monitoring devil activity in Baldur's Gate and Elturel for months."
Devil activity? Are you making fun of tieflings? Is that a joke?
Oh, it's real devils. Didn't you hear that Elturel fell into the 9 layers of hell?
That we did.
No, I'm deaf.
I saw it in the brochure.
Oh yeah, that was actually a thing. No, okay, yeah, you're good. You're good.
He says,
So, all
This-
right. So, what do we get if we let you out of here?
"I do know secret areas in this cellar. I can take you exactly to where she is. The only thing is, I will not fight. I will stay out of harm's way the entire way. I need to make sure I can make it back to Candlekeep in one piece."
Alright,
Well,
if
yeah,
if
so
he
that
takes
you can
somewhere
pay
weird,
us.
I'm gonna cripple him.
All right. Just be warned that if you take us somewhere where we're gonna run into major issues, and you don't assist, I cannot
Nick just said
be
he's not
held.
gonna assist.
I cannot be held responsible for your life.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll stay about 20, 30 feet back if, I know that, like I said, I know this cellar quite well. I know where all the guards are posted. I know secret doors and all of the entryways. I can stay out of harm's way.
Alright, but you're gonna walk in front of me while I hold a knife to you. How's that sound? And then you know you'll be good after.
I would rather not.
Of course you would rather not, but you don't have a lot of options right now, do you?
I mean, you could just
I
find
could
your
just-
own way to
I
the
could.
Duke.
I could just leave you here, and you'll just die.
I would like to
Long,
stay. I would.
painful death.
I would like
I'll
to stay
feed
out
my
of.
rations to the rats.
I would like to stay out of harm's way. If that is not something that you can do, then I will gladly take my leave.
You will stay out of harm's way. We'll stay in the back.
You just said I was going to be in the front with a knife to my throat.
No, you're gonna be in front of me, with my knife to you,
In the back.
in the back of the pack.
Look, my buddy here is a
You
bit of
died
an
from the rear.
idiot. He's gonna make sure that you're not gonna be doing nothing shady, and everybody's gonna be nice and friends, because you don't want to be a not friend.
I will
around my
say
dumb
though,
friend here.
scaring this. I actually, real quick, Draugr, roll me another intimidation check, please.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay,
I'm
so
very
you do
scared.
scare him pretty well, and he says, "Oh, you know, as much as I would love to help all of you, and as even if you can guarantee my safety, I'm almost positive that Silveria would not like to hear about you holding a knife to my throat. She is probably one of the only ones that knows anything about the devils and Baldur's Gate."
So in other words, don't do it. If not, we're not gonna get them up. Gotcha. Check. Time up. At least time
I've
up.
got my eye on you.
That's perfectly fine. I will 100% lead the way, and I will tell you whenever something is searching around the corner or whenever we get there.
Oh, now you want to lead the way? Okay, I'm watching you.
Are you gonna loot every one of these cells then before you leave that random guy out?
All right. I'm going to go ahead and let him out.
Okay.
And just for good measure, I'm going to go and check the keys on these other rooms, make sure that these keys are just for these rooms.
Okay. So going to each of the cells, each individual one does unlock a different cell, and by the end of it, all 6 keys are accounted for.
Stupid keys.
Is there anything in the cell?
Yeah, there you go.
Looking into the cells, no, you don't see anything of value.
No, more like.
Is there? Yeah. Is there like a tile or something that moves? Can I push it to the side and like, bam, sneaky shit?
No. Looking into the cells, once again, you just see the floor and the walls and the iron gates.
That's what they want you to see. All right, get moving.
All right. So,
Can we
Where's our tank?
Can we short rest?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I
if you
would
guys
say-
want to short rest real quick, you can.
I would say a
Okay.
quick short rest, yeah.
Can I roll my hit dice before we do our?
That's how you would do it.
I mean, during the short rest, you would roll your hit die.
Okay. So I have to. I have 1 left, so I have to bump it up to 4 and then roll 1.
No, you have to. If you have 1 left, then you can roll the 1.
Okay.
Yep, you got to do a long rest to get him back.
Oh, I thought we get our hit dice back in a short rest.
No. The short rest is where you can use the hit die.
Got it. Okay. I needed to heal it anyway. Oh, fuck.
What do you get back on a short rest?
Nothing.
It depends.
You get dice.
You won't get any spells back. So as you guys
Oh,
are kind
wait.
of resting,
You might get stuff back if it says that you get it back on the short rest. Sorry.
yeah. So as you guys are kind of just sitting there taking a moment, the man is going to look at random and say, "So Vera's convinced that Sathavius Craig struck a bargain with an archdevil, and that a copy of the contract he signed is hidden inside a magic puzzle box. She asked me to help her obtain proof of Krieg's crimes."
Did you get proof?
What?
Sweet, I can do the healing thing again.
They asked you to get proof of the crimes. Did you get it?
I mean, no, I was locked in jail, but I'm on the look for a puzzle box of sorts.
And yeah, now you can use that healing ability feat on Matt again.
I only need.
Yeah.
It's
Did
only
you?
3 HP.
Who took the puzzle box from the brother?
What you call it has it?
That's
No.
really helpful. Someone has a puzzle box.
The person that got killed, right? That was
So you got the puzzle box from the person that killed himself.
Oh, that was me. Yeah.
Thank you.
So Nathrak, you hear him talking about a puzzle box that has a copy of the contract between the Archdevil and Thavius Craig.
Do you know how to open said puzzle box?
Unfortunately, I do not. Silvera at Candlekeep probably would. I imagine after we're done here, we could probably go there.
Likely story.
Oh. All right. Well, I do have a puzzle box that I received.
Don't tell him.
Oh, it's a little bit late for that now, isn't it?
All right, so he's gonna
Why
lead
am
the
I-
way.
Why am I blind?
I'm blind as well.
I'm not.
What'd you break?
I mean, you can
Oh.
see.
I can now.
Move yourself in
It went blank there. I had to
Yeah.
move my character.
Got
Yeah, I
you.
went blind
Okay.
until I walked.
So he's going to keep moving up.
Just keep moving. Whoa. Whoa.
He's in you for a moment there. I meant into you.
Now.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, so
You're not really showing us any secret passageways here, bub.
we will get there. You need to be patient.
Ooh.
Sassy.
Somebody didn't take B8.
So he's gonna come up and say, "The secret door is right here. I can wait right outside for you guys to take care of the Duke, if you would like."
Where? Point at it. It's right there. Right there. Right there. Okay.
How do you open it?
So he is going to open the actual door. Give me just a second. Let me find the. Okay. So he's going to just come casually hide in a corner. Let me get this open for you guys. And before you move in, I'm just going to read this real quick. So, the room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across a claw-footed altar carved from a single block of obsidian, and which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. A gray-haired woman kneels before the altar.
That's hot. Is that it?
Hang on.
I'm hanging. Tano,
What up?
fam.
Okay, so she's going to kind of stand up and be like, "Oh, look, we have some intruders. Care to explain yourselves?"
I walk up to her while holding the
Witch
cat.
bolt while she talks?
Huh? Oh,
What?
I mean, I can't actually see her from here, but
I'm petting her cat. No, I'm not. It's me. It's my cat. Keeping it for later. You're the one that talks to everybody, dude. You should talk to her. I'm just the guy that gets hit.
I would
Hey,
not
yo.
care to explain myself other than the fact that we're here to stop you and your family from doing evil.
You just said you didn't want to explain yourself. What the fuck you doing?
Nobody said that I was wise,
They sure as shit did.
and nobody ever said that, you know, my character was intelligent.
All right, so she is going to.
Hey, yo, lady, where's your cat?
Yo, bro, she don't know it's in my bag, dude.
Exactly.
Are we not re-rolling
Guys.
initiatives or?
We are. I thought I just had. Oh shit. Okay, so the only one that I need to not do is random. Okay, so everybody, yeah, go ahead and roll initiative. She's going to say, well, she says, Zariel, bless me. I will take care of these intruders.
Great. She's a caster.
Good thing I'm standing in the doorway.
All right. So first, Godly, you get your turn first.
Yeah. The only thing that kills me is me, so I'm okay.
And that one dude with a knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was that.
He killed you like 3 times.
That only counts as one.
Oh, real quick, Godly, did you not use a hit die during the break to get the rest of your life back?
I used to hit that. I didn't get to hit a second one because we kind of came here, but that's fine.
Ah,
All right, so.
Do you have anything that'll like stun her or like trip her up and we get advantage?
No, I don't know. What the fuck? All right, Godly, you're gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
What do you mean? No, what the fuck me?
Like I explained what's in the room.
No, like I'm asking if he can do something.
Oh, I thought you were asking me if there was something. Okay,
No.
so you are going to hit her for 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and as you swing your warhammer, you kind of hear it crack as part of her like shoulder just begins to crack in two. However, she's going to look at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Anything else?
So she is going to look at you and say, "How dare you!" And as she does, you kind of hang on. You kind of feel yourself being engulfed in flames, and even though you can resist it a little bit, you do still take 10 points of fire damage.
She just burned her own cat.
Damn, I don't get resist yet. Let's see.
And then you also do hear the cat kind of shriek in pain as the flames engulf it.
Don't be taking that cat from me, you tool.
You shouldn't have put it in your backpack,
All
dog.
she did was make it hairless, so it's even better now.
It's not
All right.
dead yet.
Nethrock, it's your turn.
all right. Let's see here. Don't fail me now.
Oof.
So you are going to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh yeah. That's the stuff.
All right. So shooting your arrow for 29 damage, you kind of see blood just spurt out of her chest as it pierces straight through the rib cage and into her body, and she struggles to stand up, but she is fine. I also need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I am also going to use that.
What does that do?
So let's see here. Go here.
You don't even know what happened yet. What are you doing?
Well, if I seeing him attack, and then
You don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, you have to wait for yourself to get hit first.
It's a reaction. He hadn't acted yet.
Okay. So you are going to take 6 points of fire damage, but you do have that 4 that you can add to your next attack.
Yep.
That also only stores it for a melee attack, just warning you.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Draugr, it is now your turn.
Poggers. I'm gonna move 1, 2, 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Out of everyone's way. Love you guys. Stay awesome. I'm gonna slap Godly's ass on the way over here. Just be like, "Hey, bro.
Do
I know
get
it's
plus-
rough. I know it's rough in the streets right now for you, but you know you're doing a good job. You know, no one can hurt you as much as you can hurt yourself. That's what we've always said, right, guys?
That's right. Hooray.
Exactly.
Go
We-
team!
We can do it.
All right, so both of those are gonna hit. $21. Okay, so hitting her for 21 damage. She shrieks in pain as you just begin to cut into her body.
Blackjack.
With that, Draugr, she is going to cast Eldritch Blast at you twice,
Awesome.
hitting you both times for 11 damage.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Shield again.
Okay, so you only actually take 6 damage.
Perfect.
All right, Thali, it's your turn.
Let's see. That.
I want to do magic stuff.
All right, so you're gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Singe your face again.
So, kind of throwing your firebolt at the lady, she is less affected than most people are. You probably just missed her, almost. All right, Random,
Now
it's
she's
your
acting
turn.
like a hairdresser.
Upstairs.
Oh no, I suck again.
Now she's just acting like a hairdresser.
I wanted to curl her hair.
Careful, she's got shears.
I get it. I'm gonna heal my cat so it doesn't die. It needs to be alive.
You gonna call me Cat from now on?
I get it.
No, I'm gonna call you the other word for it.
All right, so
Stupid?
dexterity
Yes.
save. So she doesn't take any damage if she succeeds, right?
Yeah, but she's like it's a continuous effect.
Okay, so she
It's a
did
concentration
succeed.
thing, so it's
okay.
still gonna be there. She's just gonna have to roll every fucking round.
Got you. Okay, so she did
Or move.
succeed on that save. With that, Godly, it is now your turn.
Oh, that was sweet of you.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put. On myself.
Okay, so you heal yourself for 9 points of damage.
And plus 2 more, right?
Yeah.
That puts me at almost max.
All right, Nethrok, it is now your turn.
Are there damage over time abilities?
There are. The devil almost hit you guys with one of them. That would have been nuts.
Alrighty, so I guess I'm going to 5, 10 here.
What devil? We fought a devil?
And
The
do
little limbs.
that.
It might hit.
Okay, so you are going to hit with that. Go ahead and roll damage.
And then add 4 onto that, so 20 points damage.
Why am I adding 4 onto that?
Because
Absorb
of the because I absorbed.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
And step over one.
So hitting her with both of your short swords pretty hard. She just couples down to the ground, dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
that was
going-
just one short sword, by the way, but okay, sweet.
I'm going to check
Drop the
all of her.
bonfire from on top of her before you guys start poking around at the
So
body.
hang on real quick. As she begins to kind of keel over and die, she looks at all of you and says, See you in hell. And then falls over dead.
Felicia.
Meh.
Okay.
I'm gonna check all of her pockets.
Okay. All right. So Draugr, since you rolled higher than Nathrok, on her you just find a black pair of robes, and then you find 2 keys in a pocket on in one of the pockets of her dress.
Okay.
I
She's
want
a
to.
duke and she ain't got no money on her. God.
Can I heal the cat?
Cat's dead. It got lit on fire, boy.
Here.
Dinner time.
If it's
What, can I
dead,
Spare the dying.
if
Spare
it's
the dying.
dead, then it's already dead.
Nah, dude, come on, man. With fire, you didn't even give it a hit point.
Because you just stole a cat.
My
It's
cat.
dead.
That's a component.
That's only. It has 8 more lives.
I wanted to use it for control animal.
I mean, he's not wrong. Cats do have 9 lives, so you know.
All right. So
Look,
a
I'm
black
sorry,
robe
man.
with
We'll
2
get you a
keys.
new cat, okay?
I was gonna say we'll find you another one.
Body. I'm keeping it.
So, okay, that's fine.
Or we can resurrect it later. Like,
Oh, you could have
Um,
gotten some fleas off that.
So, random, as you're kind of standing there, you kind of feel a breeze coming from about right here.
I got just 2 keys, right? Nothing else
Yes.
in the robe. Okay. I'm taking her robe, by the way.
but do I notice that breeze? Apparently I do.
So,
hey, random, your skirt's blowing around. What's going on over there?
Well, I mean that happens. Oh, there's wind actually.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
a wind. I'm a wind wizard. That's a thing.
Oh, that's true.
What we need is a door wizard.
I think I can door wizard.
Picking my nose.
so as you guys
You
are
gonna
kind
wizard
of
his door.
as you kind of just inspect that area, random, you kind of hear a few people talking and the distinct words of "that which falls can rise again." You hear a few voices, then begin to hurrah in chorus.
Hey guys, I think we might have a fucking audience.
I mean, that is voyeurism.
So, Draugr, looking at the wall, you can see kind of like a secret pathway through the wall.
I'm gonna push it open stealthfully.
Hold on, dude. Before you do all that, let me heal you.
Yeah, he's gonna do that at the same time as I'm thinking about my next move.
Gotcha.
Yahtzee.
How much are you missing?
9. I'm at 21. I'm at 21 out of 30. So,
Okay, so you just got 14 back.
so I got 9. Perfect.
Wow, random. You actually rolled
Thank
a decent stealth this time.
How do you know?
Because
This
you
is-
rolled it.
This next
Wow,
room is going to be
cheater.
fun.
Metagaming.
Alright, is anybody else
Wait,
going to
is there-
roll a stealth roll?
Is there a desk in here?
There's an altar and 2 torches.
Someone check the altar.
We did.
No, while I check this door.
Where do we got? Do this.
Sally, you were jumping around, stomping your feet, clapping, thinking that's a good idea. Alright, Nathrok, inspecting the altar, you can see it's completely made out of obsidian. There's a flaming crown at the top of it.
Like fire crown or just a crown that has fire on it?
A crown made of fire.
Oh, that
we-
that seems healthy.
Hey, someone that's good with magic should do an Arcana check over there.
I'll do it.
It's just devil stuff. Come on. Like,
Yeah, tiefling, sorcerer, check the devil shit.
I did.
don't be racist.
Alright,
Do what I want.
so Godly, inspecting the altar, you can see a set of runes inscribed along it, kind of keeping the flame crown burning.
Take the crown. Take it.
Take the runes.
The crown is made of fire. I'm not touching it.
Can I remove the runes?
It's
You-
just a little bit of hocus pocus.
Yes, make me another Arcana check, please. Alright, so as you begin to remove one of the runes, all of a sudden the entire altar just completely breaks in two pieces, and the torches go out.
Oh.
All right, take the other room.
I think
There's,
I failed.
they are inscribed into the altar. You can't just pick up the rune and take it.
Watch me. Hold my beer.
Were you carrying a beer this whole time? Where did beer come from?
Wait, were you
Stone Cold
not?
Steve Austin gave it to him. Who doesn't have a beer?
Didn't we have a rolling bet? Whoever spilled the least going through the woman's dungeon would win.
Yeah, the old lady gave them to us back at the stop.
Yeah.
Oh, I nicked wine from the cellar earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Wow. Way to join the party, Nat.
Alright, so anybody that took
Just
wine and
around.
was drinking it, I need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
We're
First
talking.
of all, we're not talking to you.
shit.
We're just talking shit in our group. You stay out of it.
Speaking to the person that we just told to stay out of our business, what happened to the crown?
The crown disappeared, along with the flames, and the altar broke in two.
Apparently, Random is drinking the wine.
Okay, so Random, you are not necessarily feeling the effects of the wine that you drank.
As normal, because I'm not a lightweight like fucking Matt.
It was just some good shit, right? Leave
It
me
actually
alone.
wasn't that
Wait,
good. You guys
wait,
just
wait.
suck.
Wait, did you say Matt or Nat?
Because it was definitely
Dude.
Nat. Drunk on
Both
one
of
beer
them.
every time.
Both of you guys did bad.
Hey, that was the first bar.
Voice
Second
in my
bar.
head, shut
Yeah,
up.
yeah, that's actually what I was talking about.
Alright, so what are you guys doing now?
I'm pushing the door open by using random.
Alright, so are you pushing Random through the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stealthfully.
So everybody's going to live with this decision now.
No.
Well, he's standing in the corner.
So, 2 rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop a dais to the south. A 6-footed tall fiend bristling with spines stands west of the statue, glaring at 4 black robes cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room. Their faces hidden behind golden devil masks. 9 tapestries depicting the layers of the 9 hells adorn the walls.
You know who's not going to live with my decision?
I mean,
need-
I got a better track record than you do at this point.
I need everybody that's in the room to roll me a stealth check.
Fuck my life. I didn't have to be in this
Can I
room,
just
but
use
I
my
had
last one?
Nope. And Godly, you roll with disadvantage because you're wearing heavy armor.
You want me to do what?
You're rolling with disadvantage because you're wearing
Oh,
heavier
what do you want
armor.
me to do?
Oh,
I
stealth
know
check.
that.
Not a bad stealth check.
All right.
Heard that.
Woo! Let's do this, guys.
Can we go back the other way, guys? I'm talking to the other 2 that are in the room with me. We're just gonna go back the other way.
I ain't no pussy.
So, as you guys kind of come into the room, Godly kind of is a little not quiet enough, and the big one stands up and says, "Who dares interrupt our sacred ritual?"
Can I give him a,
Sneak attack.
plasma-related sneak attack?
I want to sneak
response?
attack. I'm going to sneak attack. He doesn't see me yet, right?
Draugr, you cannot make a sneak attack because Random is blocking the doorway. Random, you can make a one. I'll let you make one sneak attack.
Stupid wizard.
I'm more worried about all the dudes in front of him. I know it's gonna be tough, boy.
Alright, and I'm gonna use one of their spell points to fucking make that fancier. So
All
it's
right.
doubled.
You're gonna
I'm
hit,
gonna
so
go
go
get
ahead
water
and
while
roll
it's-
damage.
Yeah, BJ, give me a second. Give me water.
You're good, buddy. All right, so 32 damage. So,
Hold on a second. Twin spell. Said twice.
oh, okay. Okay, so it is. Hang on. So 32 for the first one. Second one is 3, 4, 24. Okay. So you cast 2 witch bolts at him. And you see him visibly shake as you electrocute him. And he is very much in pain. And as it begins to subside a little, rage just fills his eyes, and he picks up his he kind of just like picks up his hands ready to attack.
And who was that? Big guy?
Yeah, and I'm also gonna float back into the corner here like a fucking champion.
Okay.
A
All
very
right.
afraid
So
champion.
random, you do get it, or you do get a turn. If you would like to use your witch bolt again,
Which means we're just gonna double tap that motherfucker again.
you can only do one of them because one of them costs an action.
Okay.
Also, you don't need to cast Witch Bolt again. You just roll damage because you're.
Yeah, it's already attached. Okay, so
Stop rolling ones.
well, I mean, okay, so 13
You
plus
could get
5,
in
so
there and hit
18.
him.
So you hit him pretty hard as you begin to charge the lightning again.
Thunder Smash!
Thunder Smash, bro! Ace Bennett, give me just a second. I need to finish up this combat. Alright, so he's going to take his turn.
Sneak attack.
So he is going to move towards you, random, and he is going to
You up.
swing twice with his claws and once with his tail.
Goodbye,
I
cruel
think
world.
he's mad broke.
Alright, so all of them are going to hit for a total of 17 damage.
do you have like a
That's not
deflect
that bad.
kind of thing?
I mean, is any of it like elemental anyway? It's just all physical.
It's all physical.
Got hit with a beanbag chair the size of a fucking continent.
You got like mage armor or something?
I am actually kind of surprised. Like, even after all that damage, like, he's still up, thank God. But, like, I was worried he was going to beat the shit out of you guys.
I mean, are you saying that that Rando's still up, or that the bad guy's still up?
The bad guy's still
Everybody's
up.
still up.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm really excited.
you might be
too.
thanking God, but we're not thanking nobody that he's still standing after all that damage,
I'm
right?
not gonna be thanking God. He's still over there in the corner and hasn't done shit yet.
Alright, Godly, it's your turn.
Got a point. Got a point.
I ran in, dude.
I said God, not godly.
Thank you.
'Cause he's.
So are us three supposed to roll initiative at all, or?
Can I poke him in the face now?
I mean, if you guys want to join the fight, you can.
I've been asking.
Roll me initiative, I'll see where you fit in the list.
I'm gonna fit in this list so good.
Alright.
I hit.
I think you
And-
did.
Can they even get in through the door, or are they only going to be able to attack that guy through the doorway?
We probably can't get through because you and the guy are in the doorway. But we can hit him through the door.
Okay, so, Godly, you're going to hit, so go ahead and roll me damage, please. Alright, for 16 radiant damage, and as you kind of hit, he kind of shrieks in pain as he begins to take a lot more damage than he probably bargained for. With that, Draugr, it is now your turn.
I moved.
All right, so both of those are going to hit. Go ahead and roll me damage, please. All right, 14 and then 11. All right, so as you kind of stab your short swords into it, hang on, 11 plus 14, that's 25, so that's going to be 13. All right, so as you kind of slash at him with your short swords, you don't do as much damage as you originally had thought that you would have done because you swung your swords pretty hard, but you do deal 13 points of damage. And as you begin to stab him, he does still take a knee and kind of feel a little worse for wear.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you get for doing my random friend dirty.
All right. Godly, this one's going to swing at you with a scimitar. Missing.
Sweet.
Now the other one's going to come swing at you with a scimitar.
Come on, miss me, baby.
Also
I love
missing.
you. My boo. This is gonna be fun.
All right, this
What, are
one's
you
going to
just
swing
sitting
at you
there
with a
singing
scimitar.
Roll with it, rock with it, Godly.
All right, Thalia, it is now your turn.
He's singing "Move, bitch, get out the way."
Look at that. 3 swings and a miss. Now that just means I'm gonna get crit by all 3 next round.
Probably.
You should step out one. Whoa.
So, Thalia, you can't move into the room because the giant devil creature is blocking your path.
Well, fine.
Just move over one and then taser his face and move back.
Taser his face.
Right, he's a creep.
Taser face.
Lightning seems to work.
Not gonna do anything.
Oh shit.
No, don't. No, don't. No, don't.
All right, roll your
I'm
damage,
leaving.
please.
Shit.
All right, so you are going to lose your chromatic orb, and in the frightening presence of this demon, you are actually going to accidentally hit Draugr for 13 points of damage.
Sorry.
Jesus. Now, does she choose what kind of damage she did to him?
It ain't gonna matter.
All right, Random, it's your turn.
Hey, I tried to get away from you. Didn't
Yeah,
work.
I see that worked very well. That step
Mirror
out.
image.
Okay.
Yeah, you would have just ended up hitting Godly or Random.
Me.
Draugr saved you, Godly.
Thank goodness.
You know, all those heals you gave me, she just said "fuck you."
That's right. She still got me somewhere, right?
And as I'm casting the mirror image, I'm going to use that to float myself up 5 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna roll. So every time I attack you, you roll a d20, and if you roll higher than the 6, then you can move it to a mirror image.
Yeah.
All right, so Nathrak, it is now your turn.
Yay. If I move over here, I can still see him. Good. Yay. Okay.
You got me. Hey.
Yay.
Roll a 1.
Shit.
You are going to miss that shot.
Well, fuck. At least it didn't fumble.
Yep.
Sally.
Godly, it's now your turn.
Hey, it's the first time I fumbled, so.
That's normally my job.
Well, you know, I was just trying to help out.
I appreciate it.
Well, the problem was, if I would have fumbled, it would have hit hard as shit because I had Planar Warrior and Sharpshooter on.
Right.
So it probably would have killed Draugr.
Ricochet.
And then, of course, poof, he just disappears.
As long as his loot isn't another body, I'm good with it.
All right,
That would
Godly.
automatically go to the devil guy, right? Because we'll kill him next.
Godly, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna use level 5 fireball.
Level 5.
Wish I did have that though.
You would kill yourself if you did that, just for the record.
Okay,
Probably.
Because he can't fire it at anything but these cultists that are right next to him, which means him and Homeboy over here would take, what is it, 8d6 damage?
I can
I'm
aim it,
resistant
like,
to fire. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And he can transfer it to a mirror image. It'd be fine.
No, not that. But no.
All right, so I'm going to. I'm working on it.
So Ace Bennett, we are a little bit into chapter 1. They're going to go into chapter 2, hopefully tonight. We'll see. It just depends on how much role playing they decide to do.
Yeah, I have to limit my role playing tonight. I don't want the neighbors to hear me.
You just have to send.
Yeah.
How much health did they take from you? Random?
17.
Alright, add 15 back.
Imagine a teammate hitting you for that amount of damage.
It was only 13.
You're fine.
You guys are doing great. Don't worry. Don't worry at all.
Hey, I tried to move in the room. DM
Alright.
said no, not my fault.
Godly,
Yeah.
is it your turn?
Hold on.
Okay. Alright, so this one is going to move into here.
Wait, he went away from me? That means I
Yes,
get
you can make an attack of opportunity with your quarterstaff or with your melee weapon. So Ace Bennett. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage. All right. So you kind of just poke him a little bit, and he almost seems completely unfazed by it. As you swing your quarterstaff, you kind of just slap him a little on the butt.
Go
But
team.
he is going to claw and swing his tail at Draugr.
Run away!
Hitting you for 10 points of damage.
I'm sorry.
You know,
Right.
had he not taken that, team kill damage.
So anyways, Ace, I do games on Sundays for guild members in my WoW guild. And I was looking to possibly start a campaign on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I just need to see how my schedule lines up. Draugr, that's gonna hit, buddy.
Wait, ignore the 6.
Okay.
Let's see. And it doubled,
It doesn't matter. It killed it.
but it bounces to the other guy.
Oh, okay. All right, so he falls to the ground dead. Would you like to roll damage on another guy?
Yeah. So if you roll the same number on both d8s, it leaps up to 30 feet. Make a new attack roll against a new target, and make a new damage roll. Okay.
That one is not going to hit.
Okay.
All right. So this one's going to swing at you again with its scimitar, Godly.
All through.
Missing. Next one.
Arm shake.
Missing. Next one.
On the ground, baby.
Smacking you smack dab in the shoulder for 8 damage.
Your penis is on your shoulder?
So,
Next to
Ace
the
Bennett, we play on the Gurubashi realm. Alright, Thalia, it's your turn. Now you can move into the room if you wanted to.
Okay. And now I will.
Shoot somebody else on my team and kill them.
Oh, just stand in my way, I see. Move one to the right. Move one right.
To the right. There you go.
Welcome.
Dankeschön.
Alright. Let's see. We're gonna try this again.
Guys, I have one level 2 spell and some cantrips, so.
I am broke.
All right, that's gonna hit, Thali. Are you hitting the
Okay.
one right in front of you?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll damage.
We're gonna have to roll our faces on the keyboard for this fight.
All right. So throwing the chromatic orb, at it, it kind of just breaks apart the being completely, and as the shreds begin to just hit the ground, there is nothing left of his body.
God, this
yeah.
dog.
Nice.
All right, Random, it's your turn.
Draugr knows how that feels.
I would heal you if I could.
Gee, I'm sure you'll be able to do it soon.
Bags.
Alright, so Acid Splash says it can hit 2 dudes. If I use the twin spell, can I hit?
How many
All
times
three
can
of
you
those
use
dudes?
twin spell?
Well, like, I've only got like another 2 sorcery points, so like, and it takes
Oh.
1 to use it on a cantrip, so.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you could. What are you trying to do?
He wants to hit all
Acid
3.
Splash.
Okay, so you want to hit all 3 of them with acid splash?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Let me just make the deck save on 3 of them. All right. So the only one that you're gonna hit is the one in the middle for 3 damage. And with that, it is now Nethrok's turn.
Alrighty. So I can see all 3 of these guys. So I'm just gonna wing at this guy, not her.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do shit to that guy, right?
No.
Her.
No, you don't. All right,
You're doing
Godly.
amazing.
I'm
Godly,
gonna
it's
say,
your
hey, how
turn.
you doing, buddy?
Hey. Hey, Bert.
Bring it over.
Use your crossbow.
Oh, is it my turn? My bad, dude. I scrolled up on it and I was looking at somebody else's screen.
God damn it, Godly. You had one job, dude.
I'm doing it! There's
He's-
3
he's-
guys around me!
It's not his fault he's stoned, alright? He can't pay attention.
Hey, you never lie. Alright.
So, actually, Ace Bennett, if you want to check out earlier episodes of this campaign, I have both of them up on my YouTube. It's the same as my Twitch.
There's nothing dirty at all in any of the videos.
All right, your firebolt's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I'm hitting this one right here, the one he hit with the acid blast.
Okay. All right. So you kind of just like burn his legs just a little bit.
That's right, look at those legs, baby. Man. Those legs are nice. Can I rub one?
All right, Draugr, it's now your turn.
My cat died, you should die. Look at this little bit of baby health.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna die.
I have crippling depression. Neither of those are gonna hit, Draugr.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farms. All right, Tano, time for 3 scimitar attacks. First one misses. Second one misses. And the third one misses.
Crits.
All right, Thali, your turn.
Alright.
Is that your video, Nethrok? Oh shit.
Bro, she's gonna hit you again, dog. She's gonna hit one of us.
Okay,
Um,
cool.
I don't like where this is going.
Thank you for putting my YouTube in there, Nethrok.
Do you have magic missile?
That's
Yes.
weird.
You should totally use that and hit each one. It's a guaranteed hit.
Is that how that works? No, hang on.
What?
Magic missile hits every time, all the time.
Yeah, and you can.
See within range. I can create 3 glowing darts of magical force.
This guy's taking 5 damage.
Okay.
So he probably gets 10 damage.
Nethrok, I gave you mod privileges on my stream.
Ooh!
You're
Get
special
off.
to him?
Get off his stream.
Yeah, don't be cheating, bro.
Yeah, metagame.
He's sharing our YouTube. Don't tell him to get off. He's not metagaming. You guys
He
already
doesn't
killed.
even know the idea of getting off.
You guys already killed the thing that was going to kill all of you.
Alright, so
All right, magic missile for 5 force damage on that one. Okay, so the magic missile kind of just, as it hits, it knocks the wind out of it, and you also see any sort of life just completely leave its body, and it falls over dead.
Wait, you did all 3 in the one guy?
Fire damage. That's what he had left. Which you did exactly what he needed. Congratulations.
That's not what I
Oh
have.
yeah, so you can deal 5 damage to 2 other targets if you want.
It's cheating.
yeah.
Magic missile hits. You can hit one. You can. It's
Yeah,
3
that one's
attacks
fine.
and 1 attack, so you could spread it or keep it together.
Reddit.
Okay, so do you want to do 5 to each?
They have 10 health each. You can
All I
kill
heard
one.
was.
Do 5.
Okay. So each one taking 5 damage, and they hit pretty hard, knock the wind out of the people. So they both still look entirely dependent on killing people. Random, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna kill you.
I didn't even do nothing.
Acid flash. I mean, it's not a very good one, but still.
I mean,
you
both
know,
of
it's like
both
an
of them
acid
failed,
drop
so the acid kind of just envelops both targets. Okay.
and then proceeds to only do 1 damage to each.
Yep.
Ah,
I have pimples now.
All right, Nithrock, it's your turn.
Alrighty. Then.
Please kill one. Please, for the love of God.
Oh god! I'm in a room by myself though. I'm in a room by myself.
shit.
But I
Okay.
can see these two.
So go ahead and roll your damage. And I know
Yeah.
you had Planar Warrior and Sharpshooter on, so please roll that.
And
Did
he cannot
not.
see me.
I did not. You're full of shit. I didn't have nothing on.
If you delete
Ooh,
me from
fuck.
this plane, we're gonna have words, buddy.
Oh shit.
If you get deleted from this plane, you won't be able to say
All
words
right.
to him.
So losing your arrow, you were going to hit Godly
You did that because I got the most.
for 26 points of damage.
Yeah, because if it did it to anybody else, they would have disappeared.
I could have taken it, not much more.
Tano's right about there too.
People told me to do something, so I did something. I didn't. Nobody said that it had to be good.
He didn't say miss.
All right, Godly, it's your turn.
You should try healing. I think that's a good idea.
See,
You know,
he
because
said,
a-
he said
a
to
wonder-
kill something. He
Hey,
didn't
hey.
specify
Oh.
who to try to kill.
All I know is the Wonder siblings. We're gonna have a talk after this. All right, because you two are hurting us right now. All right.
Yeah, well he's starting to rub off on me. It's not my fault.
All right,
I
so you
think
heal
that's
yourself for
more
10
choice
points,
words, but, you know.
Godly.
Shut up, Matt.
Hey,
With
she's
that-
the one saying you're rubbing off on her.
So with him healing himself,
It's
Godly,
bad.
it is not, or Draugr, it's now your turn. Please kill something. I don't care what you do.
I'm gonna stab my offhand here and my main hand here.
Okay.
Gonna die by the weakest thing in here.
Okay, so both of those are gonna hit.
Okay, so
One-
the first one is this one.
Okay. Alright, so that one, as you slash into it, it's going to fall to the floor dead. The second one does the exact same.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Good
right.
one.
All right,
I'm gonna check
I
the
need
body
that.
that's still in here with me.
Okay, so,
the big devil troll thing.
Yeah.
Thank you for the hug. I needed it.
So, investigating the bodies, you don't find anything necessarily of value, but as you begin to look around the room, you do see a statue about right here.
What does it look like?
It looks like an angel.
I
So
want to
if
caress
someone
it.
if
How big
someone
is
would
it?
like, it's about 8 feet tall.
Oh, yes.
So, Nathrak, investigating the angel, you kind of knock around and kind of, get a feel for it. And you kind of feel a hollow point towards the top.
Can I feel
All right,
her
I'm gonna like towards the head of the statue kind of deal.
Yes.
Oh, God,
I'm
my
gonna
favorite.
check it out.
Okay. So go ahead and roll me. Are you just going to try to check it out or break it?
Break it.
Okay, so roll me an athletics check, please.
Whoa, you're going to break it? You're just going to, like, ram it in there?
So,
I'm backing up.
Nathrak, you don't make the statue budge at all, but Godly, as you begin to try to just push with all of your might, the statue just tumbles to the ground and shatters completely. And inside you see a mace that is emitting a little bit of light.
Ooh,
Damn it,
that's
I
fine.
didn't even get to touch a titty.
So, inspecting the mace, you can tell that it is magical. It is a +1 mace. And like I said, there's light coming from it, so you can obviously tell that there is something magical beyond that about it.
So what we're saying is that's for me?
We don't know yet. But when we take a rest, guys, I'll
We
be
need
able
long.
to identify magic.
Good. Yeah, we need the long one.
So it's up to you guys who gets the mace.
Well, we can trade after, right?
We'll
What's-
figure that out once.
what does the
once
mace
we
do
actually
again?
rest and figure
We
out.
don't know
the
what
fuck
it does because I don't have any more spell slots to identify magic.
It's
Yeah.
a +1. Then it has something else probably.
I mean,
It's like-
assuming he's gonna get it.
Well, it still might be cursed or something. We don't know. Just leave it with him.
Okay.
We'll look at it later.
So
Just leave it on the ground.
Okay. The person that led you guys here says, "Oh, I know a quick way out around here. I say, why don't we rest for a bit and then we can be on our way. I would suggest that all of you go report to whoever sent you here, and then you can meet me at the Basilisk Gate on the way out to Candlekeep."
He said let's go to level 4. So sleep, heal, identify, Candlekeep, level up.
All right, so- yeah, we level, right?
No, you guys aren't
Well,
leveling
Not
yet.
yet. All right, so yeah, let's take a nap, bro. I'm gonna cuddle you like a teddy bear.
He swoons.
What?
Like a-
He swoons.
Perfect. I
Okay.
love it.
So,
How long?
everybody's gonna take a long rest. Do you want to use the identify spell?
Yeah.
Okay, so identifying the spell, it is a +1 mace. The head of the mace sheds a bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. The wielder of the mace can extinguish or ignite its light as an action.
Wow. So you got shit on.
I got a flashlight.
it just gives extra
You got a
light.
plus
Hey,
one
it still
mace,
does
dog.
+1 damage. Like,
It's +1 to attack and damage.
I know, but it's funny because he doesn't have to use his cantrip anymore.
That's right. Thank you. If
oh yeah, you did get fucked on. You did get
You're
shit on
still-
for that one.
But now when he rolls a 1, he rolls a +1 more.
2, yes.
Okay, so Tano, go ahead and drag that into your inventory. I'm assuming you're the
Shove
one
it
that's
up.
taking it.
What's it called?
It's just a +1 mace. You could just look up mace, and it'll show up.
What's this over here?
Hang on. After I will get to that.
Wow, geez, we're resting.
I'm resting and letting everybody get their stuff together. So he says, "Oh, in like as you guys are gonna wake up, he's gonna say, oh, in this way we can get straight back up to the villa."
Wait, bro, hold up. Wait, what's that door up there?
Oh, I imagine it just goes to the rest of the sewers.
All right, guys. We could leave now, or we could look for more treasures. We haven't really explored much. There's a lot of caverns in this place.
We can go level up and come back tomorrow.
We could be missing out on some awesome things.
We could.
All right, let's do this. I'll roll a d20 if we all agree. Odds we leave, evens we stay.
I don't care. I'm rested, so I got everything back, so I don't even give a shit.
Everyone agree?
That's fine.
Sure.
He says, "Oh, I'll just wait here, no matter what you pick."
I need 2 more people to say yay or nay.
It doesn't really matter to me. I guess the more we fight, the higher the possibility that we might level up. I don't know.
We won't level.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We level from.
He's trying to explore specifically because you guys might be missing out on rooms that have treasures or things like that.
Right, because we went
Or
down.
we could be missing out on the. I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm just gonna,
Well, obviously,
we could be missing out on death too.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Most treasure is gonna be guarded by
like,
something.
there's another thing we gotta worry about, guys. Like, obviously these cultists are doing a whole bunch of stuff in the city. They're probably gonna try to like dump the city into the fucking hells, just like they did that other city. And like, I think we should just rather not.
Okay, so
And
we're gonna leave then.
yeah, that seems like, yeah.
How many were no and how many were yeah?
It was 50.
I'm okay with either.
There's 5 people. It can't be. It could be.
You have a lot of things to attack with, Tano. I was looking at it to make sure you put in your mace, and I was like, oh, okay.
I don't need any of that shit either, dude.
So
I mean-
it's up to you guys. What do you guys want to do?
Half the party doesn't want to, so I say I don't care.
Because remember, we went down instead of up earlier when we fought those 2 dudes.
Well,
and
we went to the prison and straight here, so we didn't really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably half the dungeon missing. But if we don't want to, then we don't want to. Good position.
All right, we're leaving.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you guys are going to make it out of the village just fine. The human is going to kind of direct you guys. So, coming back up to the surface, you guys go and talk to General Zodge and everything, and give me just a second. I need to pull up that conversation.
I'm gonna tell General Zodge how super he is.
And he is a man.
So, so you go and meet with Captain Zodge at the local guardhouse for Baldur's Gate, and it says, your meeting with Captain Zodge is interrupted by the arrival of several Flaming Fist soldiers clad in plate armor. From behind this wall of swords and steel steps an armored woman with a white cloak and graying hair. Are these the maniacs who stirred up every nest of rats in this godforsaken city?
Yeah, what do you want?
Captain Portier, says Zodge, I was told you wouldn't be in Baldur's Gate for at least another 10 days. That's what the city's government wanted you to think, Captain, she replies. Turning to you, she says, I trust you've been adequately compensated.
No,
Fuck
we
no.
have not been
No,
compensated
no, we have
for our
not.
valiant efforts to defend your city.
Don't lay it on too thick.
Yeah, we got paid like 50 gold for expenses. That's it.
No, we got to pay 50 silver.
Yeah, and it got stolen in the dungeons.
So you guys were each going to get 100 gold pieces for this, so go ahead and add that to your thing. And he says, oh, Captain Zodge says, oh, I haven't gotten to the payments yet, and reaches into his pouch and pulls out the money to give it to you guys.
Oh, okay. Now we've actually been paid then.
Okay.
We're good.
So, Captain Portier is gonna look at you guys and say, "Thank you for guarding our, taking care of this. I will let you leave the city. Did you happen to find a puzzle box at all?"
I did.
Hey, don't someone tape this motherfucker's mouth shut.
Yeah,
We don't-
you're probably just gonna want to have like all of us roll deception because everybody in this group knows there's a fucking puzzle box.
So, really quickly, he said she's going to say, I urge you to go to Candlekeep then and talk to Silvira. She can help unlock the puzzle box.
Sweet.
And she does kind of pull out a, hang on. She does kind of pull a shield kind of out of like a little locker and kind of hands it to you guys and says, "This shield seems a little, this shield is a little strange. Maybe she can help you as well."
The hell you mean she?
The sage can help you as well.
Person
Silvera.
at Candlekeep that we're supposed to go to talk to about the box that, you know, we tried to not say anything about that we have, but we definitely said a lot of things about.
And he's the snack that smiles back.
And you said there's a shield?
Yeah, we're gonna take it to the person with the puzzle.
I didn't see anything magical about the shield, by the way.
You didn't see shit.
Nope. I'm gonna check the shield.
Oh, speaking of which, as you guys are kind of talking, and you begin to come outside, Rhea Mantlemorn, the character that met you guys on the Low Lantern Tavern, kind of meets up with you and says, "Oh, it's, where are you all headed? Can I maybe come with you?"
Why? Why do you want to go with us?
We're gonna go find some more cultists and people that are probably gonna shoot at us.
I don't know why you guys are
didn't seem that inclined
friendly.
to participate in before.
I had other matters to attend to, but I'm looking to clear my name and solve what happened to Elturel.
So you don't have a badge.
I do not.
Alright, where's General Zodge?
Inside.
You must go get a badge and then you can join us.
Oh, all right. So she's gonna go in and kind of haggle her way with General Zodge, and somehow she just walks out like nothing happened.
Wait, they just give anyone a badge around here?
I think they do, man.
Jeez.
All right,
I
so
want a badge.
We
journey.
have a badge.
So the journey to Candlekeep is going to be a little bit of role playing and a little bit of storytelling. So if anybody wants to take notes on this, you are more than welcome to.
Do I
I'm
have to
going.
keep my mouth shut, or
Dog, I don't know why, like, you feel like you need to keep your mouth shut. I don't. So, you guys are going to go to the Basilisk Gate, and don't really worry about moving your characters, because this is going to be overland travel. As the Basilisk Gate opens, Flaming Fist soldiers hold back the tide of Eltergarden's refugees. You cut a path through these wretched souls, whose wails intensify as the Basilisk Gate closes behind you. The dirt road cuts through the slums of the outer city, past the walled neighborhood of Little Calimshan, to the great span of Wyrm's Crossing. So, and as you guys are kind of leaving, the person that kind of followed you guys around in the dungeon, he's with you guys as well, and he kind of says, "Oh, give me just a moment, I need to run to my house real quick and grab something." And so he's going to go into his house and emerge with a book. And as he kind of looks at you, says, we're going to need this if we want to get into Candlekeep when we get there."
Is it a magic book?
By the way, I did do an Arcana check, and so did Godly on the shield.
So you guys can discern that there is something magical about the shield. It almost seems sentient. So
Alright, I got the puzzle box. Somebody else can hold this fucking weird-ass thing, because there's something weird going on with it.
I wonder who should hold the shield.
I'll hold the shield. I have experience.
Perfect. Glad we could solve that.
I'm eating spicy Doritos at midnight. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever.
I'm jealous.
And it's a fresh bag too. They're so crispy.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Hang on, I'm getting it.
we're gonna hit the road now that you're ready, sir.
We should probably just walk down the road.
You don't know where we're going.
Okay,
I don't know
just,
so much about hitting the road.
I'm gonna
Hey,
smack
some
that road.
places the road hits back.
Yakety yak.
Don't talk back.
Okay, give me just a second, guys. I'm just getting all of you guys in here.
Oh,
Oh.
hey, the wood of sharp teeth. That's
Wait,
probably
did
a
we-
great place to vacation.
Looks like a dagger.
Okay,
We're
so
leveling, right?
no, you're not leveling.
Okay.
So
Make it do it.
you guys come to a bridge called Weirm's Crossing afterwards, and it's on the coastway, so kind of the bridge that passes the Chianathar River. Two great bridges meet at a tall rocky island that rises from the middle of Chianathar River. Buildings and merchants. Hang on. Okay, buildings and merchants. Where was it? Yeah, building and merchant stalls line the sides of both bridges, making it impossible to see the river from the narrow, congested roadway that cuts between those structures. Wooden drawbridges connect the two bridges to a keep situated atop the island. The flags of Baldur's Gate and the Flaming Fist are waved proudly above the fortress. So you guys, I mean, what is everybody's passive wisdom?
Bad?
13.
All right, everybody roll me a d20.
What do you mean passive wisdom?
Yeah, it's your passive perception.
Says it in your spell slot or your spell tab.
That are down at your main character sheet, down at the bottom underneath the skills. It'll say passive wisdom perception.
11.
Mine's
But he
Oh.
said he wants everybody to roll a d20.
Yeah.
I got 14.
13. Alright. Give me 20.
Holy, 2 fucking fumbles in a row? Jesus.
That's bootleg. Fuck this dude.
And
All
that's
right.
how we lost half the party to falling off a
All
cliff.
right. So those that rolled a 1, what is your guys' passive perception?
14.
13.
Okay, so as you guys are kind of walking, you do notice that somebody is trying to almost attempt to steal from you, and you are able to swat it away, and everything kind of just goes about the way. So, you guys are gonna make this is a 5-day journey. So on the first day, sitting around the campfire, Rhea Mantlemorn is going to kind of tell you guys a tale. So.
Question, real quick,
What's up?
because I don't know things. So if we're doing like a 5-day journey, if I wanted to like cast something in between, am I rested when we get there?
Yeah, I mean, you'll be taking long rests in between.
Okay, cool. I want to identify magic on the shield.
Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna put it in your journal.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see it in your journal now.
And notes?
It should be just in general in your... There should be somewhere under your folder that, or above your folder that says shield of something.
Oh, got it.
Okay. So, around the campfire, she's going to kind of just talk with all of you and share a tale. So she says, "It was over centuries past that great troubles began. Fiends roamed the lands to the north and west of Elturel. Fields were despoiled, livestock slaughtered, homes razed, and people dragged off to a terrible and unknowable fate. Terror gripped the hearts of all. The city's cavalry rode across the land, striking down fields wherever they found them, and suffering fearful losses. But it was never enough. For every fiend they destroyed, it seemed as though 2 more appeared elsewhere. The ruler of Elturel, the High Rider, asked his people to pray to the gods for aid. To everyone's astonishment, a mighty angel entered the city the next day. Her name was Zariel, which means companion of light. The prayers of Elturel had been heard, and help had come. Zariel located the gate through which fiends were entering the natural world on the fields of the dead west of the city. Zariel declared that she would lead the cavalry into Avernus, destroying the infernal host that was amassing there, and striking a great blow against the forces of darkness. The High Rider sent out the riders of Elturel, now numbering many thousands, with Zariel at their head, riding a golden mastodon. With a great cry, Zariel and her army charged through the gate. The legions of Avernus trembled and buckled, but it did not crumble. Zariel was defeated, and the remnants of her army returned to Elturel, overcome with the grief at the loss of their glorious general, but confident that the lords of the Nine Hells would think twice about threatening Elturel again. There were great celebrations to honor the valiant knights of the cavalry who became known as Hell Riders from that day on. So, I mean, you guys can spark up a conversation or just move on to the next day. I don't really care.
Move on to the next day, I think.
Okay, so you guys, taking the next 4 days, you guys make it to Candlekeep. Okay, let me just pull up the Candlekeep shit. Okay, so on your final day, over the past 4 days, the weather on the coastway has gradually worsened. Dark clouds release heavy rain until the road runs thick with mud, yet you trudge on, passing by friendly merchant caravans heading north. On the morning of the 5th day, the rain subsides, but the dark clouds remain. Ahead of you, you see a path branch from the wider road leading to the sea. A raven perches solemnly on a leaning post bearing 2 signs that point like arms toward the west. One says the way of the lion, the other says Candlekeep.
Well, we're supposed to go to Candlekeep, ain't we?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The afternoon sun shines through the clouds to illuminate the gray walls and pale spires of a time-worn fortress that stands majestically atop a rocky promontory overlooking the sea. The trail leads straight to it. So as you guys begin to make your way to the gatehouse of Candlekeep, at the gatehouse you're greeted by 3 monks in purple robes, a human, a shield dwarf, and a sun elf. Around their necks hang holy symbols of Danir, god of writing, whose symbol is a lit candle above an open eye. "Welcome to Candlekeep," says the elf in common. "A gift is required from those seeking admittance. You must donate a book or scroll that isn't already in the library's archives. Please present your gift for inspection."
You want a gift?
Didn't the guy that's with us got a book?
Yeah, so he's gonna hand him the book, and this,
Give him the
this should
shield.
be.
Chill.
He said a book or a scroll.
Stronger, listen.
Trust me. Shield.
Red Celtic Drake, that would be fun, but they're about to go into a whole other nightmare, buddy.
Dude, I don't like the shield being in our group.
Well, you should have told us what it was already. You know what it is, Dick. You could have told us on one of the breaks.
There's a whole lot of reading for me to tell you this shield.
So, Fallister is going to hand the book to the people at Candlekeep and say, "Oh, this should be good." And the monks will like take it and kind of flip through the pages a little bit and say, "Oh yes, this is some very good information. Please, I mean, you are free to go wherever you want in the keep. Stay as long as you wish."
Poggers, bro.
So I don't have a map for Candlekeep, unfortunately, but you do have a hearth, which is like a pub. Sorry, it's a pub, and then you just have random buildings such as barracks or city defenses.
Let's go to the pub for now.
Alright, so going to the pub has a low ceiling supported by massive wooden crossbeams and narrow shuttered windows. A large fire pit in the middle of the room is surrounded by a half-dozen tables and matching benches. Hang on.
I'm also going to
hang on.
send them all brochures.
So really quickly, you guys specifically notice kind of an ogre that is sitting by himself in a corner, just reading a book.
can do that. Interesting.
Yeah,
He's
people
that
can read books. It's a
he's
thing.
that well-read ogre.
That's fine, Tally. Red Celtic Drake. That's some good stuff, man. All right, so,
And then send them the brochure on the shield, and that's me explaining to them what it is.
okay, so you want me to send the shield to all of them?
Yeah, yeah. It's way easier than me reading it to everybody.
Okay.
And everybody reads it. Fucker.
What?
Then everybody has to read it. I like when people read it to me.
So,
yeah, lazy.
what are you guys gonna do in the pub?
I'm
I'm gonna go talk to the ogre.
gonna watch him talk to the ogre.
Okay, so what do you want to say to the ogre?
That's the book, buddy.
He looks stunned and kind of looks up from his book and says, "Oh dear, I am so sorry. I was much taken aback by a group of adventurers." The book is called The Sum of Theology. It's by Saint Vithira. She was a servant of Ogma.
Load of barnacles.
Was I supposed to get a handout for the shield?
I showed it to all players, so you should have it in your journal somewhere.
I have no idea who those entities are as a meta thing, so I just kind of rolled religion to see if you can like give me a little bit of information because I have no bloody clue what that guy's talking about.
So you kind of think back on religion a little bit, and you know Ogma to be the god of knowledge.
Well, that's just the puzzle box.
He says, a few years ago, I was very brutish, and I met this halfling, and we found this headband, and as soon as I put it on, I found myself being incredibly smarter, and I wanted to change my ways, so I came to Candlekeep to learn as much as I could.
Ooh.
So, did they teach you how to foosh? Because foosh is great.
Sleight of hand that headband, dog.
How?
That seems
You'd
like a
have to,
really
like,
bad
climb up in
idea.
the air 10 feet.
That seems like a really bad idea to steal the thing that's keeping this ogre from wanting to kill everybody.
So
Yeah, that
he's
seems like a great idea, buddy. Fucking.
he's going to kind of look at you guys and say, "Oh, what brings you to Candlekeep, if I might ask?"
We need to open a box. Also, maybe not send people to hell. I'm still a little unclear on that one, but you know.
Oh, you must be looking for Silvira. She can be found in the main keep of the Candlekeep.
In the keep of the keep?
Yes.
Is there another keep within the keep of the keep?
No. There
Only two
is
layers
not.
of keep.
Please don't try to play word games. I'll beat you every time. So Fallister is going to come up to you guys and be like, "Yes, I know where Silvira is. Would you like me to lead you to her?"
I want to go look at a weapon shop first.
All right, do an investigation check. All right, so looking around all of Candlekeep, you cannot find anywhere that would sell weapons.
And that's
Well,
probably
this is
my
a
fault.
shitty town.
We should probably go talk to the lady about the box or whatever.
I suppose.
All right, so
Okay,
you guys are gonna
let's
go.
talk to, yeah.
Okay, so Fallister is going to lead you up a kind of, like he's gonna lead you into the keep and kind of take you to a spire, and the walls of this circular tower chamber are punctuated by arched windows that are currently shuttered. Bookcases filled with eldritch volumes stand between windows, while tables are crowded with specimen jars, alchemical equipment, and other clutter. Engraved into the floor of the chamber is a large 9-pointed star. A middle-aged tiefling dressed in wizardly robes stands by one of the windows, caught in a fugue of intense contemplation. Perched on the corner of a table nearby is a spindly little demon with warty green skin, buggy eyes, thin black horns, and a whip-like tail. "I can't tell you how pleased I am to see you," says the tiefling. "What have you brought me?"
Well, that depends. Are you, oh, hell, what was that name again?
Are you Siri?
Yeah, something like that.
My name is Silvira. Is that who you're looking for?
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
it sounds close enough. We got this box. Tell me
Oh,
about the box.
Yeah, we have this weird box that we were given. Yeah, given.
so as
No,
you
we
kind
found it.
of
We found it.
as you kind of like pull out the box, she just quickly snatches it right out of your hands, and begins to kind of look at it quite a bit.
Well, that's rude, lady.
Also, I would like to present Gargoth to you.
So she kind of is also very much
Doesn't
interested
see the
in the
shield
shield as
because
you begin to
I don't
present
have
it
a
to her.
thing on that either.
But it's almost strange how she just completely avoids touching it. So
No,
she's
it's not.
going to as she's looking about the puzzle box, she says, "I've been suspicious of the High Overseer of Elturel for a long time, but no one wanted to hear my concerns because Thavius Craig was widely regarded as a hero who saved his city from an undead scourge, giving rise to the holy nation of Elturgard. Hailed as a savior, Thavius made all citizens of Elturel swear an oath called the Creed Resolute, which binds them to defend the nation of Elturgard. I met him years ago, and my instincts told me he was a charlatan. Afterward, I grew to suspect that he had cut a deal with one or more powerful devils, using the Creed Resolute to bind all Elturel to his dark deal. I wish to prove my theory, and I believe the evidence is locked inside the puzzle box."
All right, then get it open, lady.
So she kind of looks at her little familiar on the side and says, "Oh, get me that flask of dark liquid." And like the familiar goes and grabs it and brings it back, and she begins to pour a small amount into like the maze-like troughs carved on the box surface. And then she tips the bark, and as the liquid flows in certain directions through it until the box's horn inlays pop loose and it breaks apart. What are you guys saying?
I'm telling them how to not be a fucking idiot.
Are you trying to say that we should go in through the information tab thing?
Yeah, I just typed it in and it was fine.
Hang on.
I have a pop-up again.
Okay, I just put it in everybody's journal. So, as the box
no, I see it.
opens and she takes out there's a stack of 9 chain-linked plates that she begins to just pull out. Each is 3 inches on a side cast, and it's made with a very dark material and stamped with infernal runes.
Kinky.
And she begins to read it. Does anybody here know infernal?
The tiefling probably does.
I don't know.
I also speak infernal.
You also speak infernal?
Yeah.
Okay.
common and infernal.
So she kind of reads it as it's written, and she says, "Oh, this isn't good. Let me read it to you." And so it says, "Be it known on the die, Fabius Krieg, High Overseer of Elturel, have sworn to my master Zariel, Lord of Avernus, to keep the agreements contained in this oath. I hereby submit to Zariel in all matters and for all time. I will place her above all creatures living and dead. I will obey her all my days and beyond with fear and servility. I recognize the dispensation of the device called the Solar Insidiator. hereafter called the Companion. In my capacity as High Overseer of El Terrell and its vassal territories, I acknowledge that all lands falling under the light of the Companion are forfeit to Zariel. All persons bound by oath to defend El Terrell are also considered forfeit. I further recognize that this dispensation will last 50 years, after which the Companion will return whence it came, taking El Terrell and its oath-bound defenders with it, if that is Zariel's wish. All this is my everlasting pledge. And kind of, as she kind of also explains it to the rest of the party, and as she kind of does, Rhea just kind of gets down on her knees and is just weeping on the floor. And she says, if Zariel wants my soul, she's welcome to try and take it.
Agreed.
I mean, she probably gonna.
Probably.
Not if we stop her.
Okay, so then she's going to look at the shield and say, this shield is a symbol of good's triumph over evil. Gazing at such beauty, one can easily overlook the terrible force bound within it. Gargath is, I believe, its name, though it calls itself the Hidden Lord. It is a pit fiend sent by Asmodeus to corrupt mortals on the material plane, and there it amassed such a following as to rival that of gods. In that way, Gargath became a sort of demigod, and having worshippers, increased its power exponentially. My, how the mighty have fallen. This shield has the power to corrupt everything around it. The hewn family of Baldur's Gate has kept it for years now. Doubtless they'll want it back, but this shield should not be taken to any place where thousands of mortals reside. It needs to be locked away in an extra-dimensional space, away from corruptible souls.
I mean, we could try to shoot it with our planar arrows, Draugr,
What
and
if you
see if we can teleport it to a different plane.
crack it and break it and let the dude out? Then what?
So,
I mean,
I'm gonna not do either of those things.
So, Nathrak, as you kind of contemplate getting it away, you hear a whisper in your head that says, take me to the Nine Hells, and I swear to serve you faithfully as both a guide and an advisor. It's in your head.
okay, well, I didn't want to leave it anywhere. I just said we could, but I don't think it's a good idea. Fuck off, shield. Get out my head.
Roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so I need you to also roll me an insight.
This is Tarp.
Okay, so you're not necessarily able to resist the whisper as much as you want to, but you also can tell that the offer that Gargath kind of whispered into your head is it does seem to be genuine.
Yeah, I'm still gonna just say that we should not listen to this shield.
Is the shield talking to you, bud?
Yeah, I got this weird ass voice in my head that keeps saying that when I mentioned shooting it and making it go poof, it said something about taking it to the Nine Hells and that it'd be I think it'd be a bad idea.
Maybe we should listen to the shield so that we could, progress the story.
He's offering to like serve me if we take it to the Nine Hells. And
Oh, dude, you could make him your sex slave. Fuck yeah.
That's all you, bro. I don't need no sex slave of any kind.
All right. Well, Godly's the one holding the shield. So.
Especially not some pit fiend that just sounds unpleasant.
What's
Hey,
wrong with pit fiends?
Yeah, you ever have a
It
good
sounds unpleasant.
pit? Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
So
I'd rather not.
Silvera's gonna look at you and be like, "Will you save El Terrell? Like, do you intend to go and resolve this matter?"
Well, it sounds like to resolve this matter, we would have to off this Zerial person, right?
Absolutely, it would involve going into the Nine Hells.
Yeah. That we
Now,
got that part.
sounds interesting.
Mostly because we're going to be taking the shield.
Do you have anything that might be able to help us if we were to maybe go to hell?
She says, oh yes, and she goes and begins to look kind of in like just some of her bookcases and says, this map might not be entirely reliable. Its creator went mad making it, but she kind of just shows all of you this map.
Oh, great. Another Steven.
Hey, at least there's less blood than the last map somebody gave us.
Well, yeah, that was on the map. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. That's what happens when you nick an artery.
She does say, although I would urge you all to go and help El Terrell, I can get you there, but it's not welcome in Candlekeep. I do know of a wizard named Traxagor that lives in a tower 20 miles from here. I've loaned him a spellbook or two, so he owes me a favor. I can have you delivered safely to his tower, and he can use Planeshift spell to take you straight to El Terrell. Even more importantly, Traxagor is looking after an old friend of mine, someone with a history of battling devils in the Nine Hells. I think you'll enjoy her company very much. Her name is Lulu.
Alright, speaking of enjoying someone's company, can I get a wench or something before I go to hell? One last time, you know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't
Wait,
think
what are
we've
you
got
trying to
enough
do?
money to pay someone to sleep with you again, man. Not after the last time.
Why not? I'm about to go to hell. Well, at
You
least
need to go see a doctor afterwards.
I'm going to hell. I don't think I need to worry about crabs right now, okay?
You need a guy.
You need to worry about more than crabs, my dude.
Hey.
I mean, they were celestial.
What do you mean I have to
so,
have sex with a guy? I
like,
can't
the hell might just cancel them out.
You're gonna scissor me and stuff.
Exactly. I'm gonna scissor my timbers before hell.
So you guys can look around Candlekeep, or you can.
Well, there's no weapon shop, so that's all I want.
No, but there is information that you can attempt to find.
All right, I guess, looking for more information doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Okay.
We're gonna voluntarily take the shield down to the Nine Hells.
Well, you can't
It'll
abandon
probably
it.
be fine.
So,
We're watching that, so, we're good.
So, you guys are kind of pondering around the library and looking for more information. Nithrak, you're going to find this. And I'm just going to assume you're going to share it. And then, Draugr, you are going to find this.
That'd be good if they're blank, bro.
Yep.
God damn it.
That's what I
Stop
said.
breaking shit. Valtira, or Thalia, if you want to, if you go into your journal on the main screen, there's a handout that shows that talks about the shield that we got, and it's not a very nice shield, but it's not a bad it's a cool shield and also a really shitty shield all at the same time.
Okay, so I just edited both of those so you guys can see the information on them.
Shield has a dude in it. The dude is not a nice dude.
It's
But
got
he could
a
help
pit
us.
fiend in there, but there's some pretty cool abilities that come with that shield.
Okay,
And probably cursed.
Holy shit.
so if you guys want to read that, you can now, or you can read it later.
Do I need to read it now, or can I read it later?
You can read it later.
Okay.
So you guys kind of go back up to Silvera's tower, and she ushers you to a crescent-shaped landing platform with a stunning view of the sea. Waiting for you atop this platform are several griffins with saddles, their handlers standing nearby to help you. The griffins have instructions to fly you to Terexagor's tower. Don't worry, it's safe. So next to each of the griffins, there are handlers waiting to put you onto the griffins.
Yeehaw!
Dexterity check.
I guess we're riding these griffins.
So the griffins take flight and head out to the sea, flying just below the clouds. Candlekeep looks no less majestic from the air, but grows smaller as the griffins soar westward. Large rocky islands pass below you, and beyond them lies the open sea. After a long journey, you see a windowless, doorless stone tower, which somehow floats in the sky ahead. The griffins pass through the jagged holes, riddling the tower's conical peak, to land on the top floor below, which has a spiral staircase leading down.
This is kind of a nice house.
So you guys just landed on a tower in the sky.
Oh, it's in the sky. Okay, all right. Well,
Do
then.
the griffins just like fuck off after they're done dropping us off?
So the griffins kind of rest for a few minutes and then once again fly back to Candlekeep. So
The griffins
We just
don't
got
wanna go to
ditched by
hell.
some animals.
I'm gonna go find Harry Potter.
okay, so descending down the tower, one level down you see a cluttered chamber illuminated by various objects upon which continual flame spells have been cast. Scurrying around the room is an otter dressed in a tiny red cassock. The otter mumbles to itself in common, mentioning something about a tuning fork. Suddenly it takes notice of you and stands upright. Lulu, wake up! Our guests have arrived! At the sound of her name, a small elephant with golden fur appears from under a pile of blankets near a table strewn with alchemical equipment. The elephant takes to the air on feathery wings and lets out a pleasing trumpet sound.
It's an elephant?
Yes,
Is that a
it's an
flying
otter. It's an
little
otter,
elephant?
a very intelligent otter, and an elephant.
Well, spank me and call me Dr. Doolittle. What's up, people?
She says, "Oh, what brings you here?"
Apparently, you get to send us to hell today.
"Oh, that'd be great. I just need to find my tuning fork."
Don't sound so excited. Send me to
Mess
hell.
with Tom.
Hey, didn't you guys pick up a fork earlier?
Yeah, that was a pitchfork though, or a trident.
Yeah, I picked up a pitchfork.
Everybody roll me
Might help.
a perception check, please. All right. So Draugr, you end up finding the tuning fork kind of nestled in between some books on the shelf.
Damn, that's not what I wanted to be nestled in between, but there you go. Here's the fork.
A little moist. Still fork.
Yeah. Fork it.
Is that soy sauce?
Ah.
Tops.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the fork and give it to the elephant.
Smells a little fishy in here.
It goes to the otter.
I'm gonna hand it to the otter.
Okay, so Lulu. Hang on, what the fuck? So, hang on real quick. So Lulu kind of walks up to Nethrog and kind of just looks up and says, "The Zariel I knew is gone, replaced by a devil with a halo of fire and vengeance. This is who I am," she told me. "When demons die, they cry out my name in terror. Those were Zariel's last words to me."
And why is she looking at me and saying that?
She just felt like coming up to you and telling you.
Not all right.
Dude, why do all the weird critters just say creepy things to you, man?
I don't know. I got shields talking to me in my head, and now I got some intelligent otter elephant thingy bobber flying up to me and like telling me shit that I don't know.
Sounds like it uses a crossbow.
So that was all said telepathically to you, Nethrock, and kind of to all of you. She says, I was with the angel Zariel when she assembled her army of Hell Riders to attack Avernus. Through the gate we went, tearing through devils like a song through air. Victory was within our grasp until some of the Hell Riders betrayed us. They retreated through the gate and sealed it behind them. Before she was captured, Zariel told me to hide her sword so that it wouldn't fall into evil hands. Someone helped me hide the sword, but I don't remember who. We found a place to hide it, but I don't remember where. I escaped Avernus, but I don't remember how. Most of my memory is gone, and I don't remember why.
Well, that's real fucking useful.
You're supposed to rhyme.
I don't want to rhyme with Heimer.
What is this, Dr. Seuss?
So, Traxigor's kind of be like, oh, this Hollyphant will be imperative to your journey into Avernus. I would suggest that you all take it with you.
Sure.
Okay. So I need to have a permanent thing of this up here. Now that you guys are doing that.
This.
Shut up. Okay, we're gonna put that
Journal
there.
thing?
Yeah. All right. So she begins to kind of everybody. Hang on. Everybody level up real quick.
Real quick.
Woohoo! Extra attack.
I'll take a 5.
All right, and then once y'all are done, we'll go into we'll go into Avernus.
How do I unequip my armor?
I don't know. Why? What kind of crazy shit did you do now?
I added monk, and it's telling me, attention, custom AC is not being used. To use custom AC, unequip armor, because I have to be unequipped. No armor for the monk armor.
There, I got it unequipped for you.
How did you...
There's a little eye whenever you hover over it. You click that and then click the equipped box.
Okay. Got it.
I only see 3 HP rolls. What the hell's going on, guys? Come on.
Because I already take average, so I just get past it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just took average.
Okay. So is everybody good then?
No.
I'm trying to figure out which spell I'm gonna pick.
Oh, you're fine. I just wanted to see.
Yeah, it was having problems with my unarmored defense.
Yeah, and I'm just looking at my spells to choose from.
Okay. God damn it, I have to fucking... Okay. Okay. I need to have so much shit on here. Jesus Christ. This campaign is a nightmare for anybody watching, chat. If you are a new DM, be careful with this campaign. There is a lot once you get past chapter 1 to keep track of.
Hey, Tano, we're getting a lot of feedback through your mic. Might just have to change the
It's his fan.
the settings on how easily the mic is picked up.
Can you imagine the fucking size of this fan that this woman has running in this room?
The one of them industrial sizes.
Nah, it's just like right behind me, so it's just loud. I don't hear it because I got my fucking headsets on. Like, I'll just shut it off in a second.
Is that her only one?
No, there's literally two of them over there.
Oh, so she doesn't have an only fan. Got it.
Stupid.
Whoa! Don't be racist. It's an excellent racial, by the way.
Like, I'm just trying to figure out how to put the other fucking, meta magic thing that I was supposed to have picked up there, because it only has the one on there.
I'm gonna pass out a few handfuls. Actually, I'm gonna wait to pass these out. But
So for this spell, the healing spirit, it says equal 1 plus your spell casting ability modifier. That's the spell attack bonus.
yeah.
Okay, sweet. That's actually really nice. I just have to remember that I can use that to heal people. And then you'll have to remember to place a little token on the thing when I use it.
Yeah.
Everybody should take a look at that spell. So if I use it, you know, when he puts a token down, if you need healing, go there.
It's like a happy bonfire.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
Happy
But you have to
bonfire.
like go stand on it, kind of deal.
Or just put it next to the melee group.
Well, they would still either way. They'd still have to go and move and stand on it.
No, they don't have to stand on it. They can just pass through it. Because it says when you enter the thing for the first time on a turn, or when you start your turn there.
Fair.
All right. How many people still need to level up?
I need a little bit more. Give me a second.
You're
You can
good.
start it. I'll just keep doing it while you're doing it.
Okay. So as you all stand together in a circle, Traxigor taps the tuning fork on the floor and casts his plane shift spell. And as he begins to cast it, you just see a giant hole open up in the floor underneath everybody, and everybody is sucked straight into it. So as you kind of, I'm gonna pass out a few handouts real quick.
Well, that looks healthy.
So, a hot, stinging air assaults your senses. The city street in which you stand is lined with buildings that are crumbling, if not already collapsed. The ground shudders beneath your feet. In the red, smoky sky, a 400-foot diameter sphere of darkness discharges strokes of bluish-white lightning that strikes the city at irregular intervals. Perched atop a distant bluff overlooking the rest of the city is a crumbled fortress. Traxigar gazes up at the black orb nervously, utters a few arcane syllables, and disappears in the blink of an eye. So my question to you guys is, do we want to stop here and then continue on Wednesday in Avernus?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good time to stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. Be right back.
Cool. All right, guys. This is Oh man. Okay. Cool. All right, chat. This is going to be the end of this. I will be putting this episode up on YouTube. If anybody would like to go and watch it, my YouTube is Bajanus, just like my Twitch. We are also streaming this every Monday and Wednesday night live on twitch.com/Bajanus or twitch.tv/Nathrok. So I hope you all have a wonderful night.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and hit the bell.
Exactly.